And then we'll start with everyone. And so I'll just enable this.
Did your rolls backwards? I don't remember us sitting at the table at last.
No, you were last time you were at the guildmaster's office, and then you came back to the table, and we ended there.
He had this whole things of like Nyx adding stuff to her letter and then like going to give that like to Brewster and his team.
Yes,
Right.
she gave the letter to Aurora, who was then in charge of, well, trying to give it to someone.
Bird.
A courier, yes, a courier bird who could deliver it. Yes, last time wasn't too eventful. You woke up in the guild and you got to explore a little bit. Meet some old faces, some old familiar faces, and some new faces as well. You were given a debriefing by the guildmaster to choose a mission, or which mission you would like to undertake next. And you picked traveling to Roosevelt and then to the King's Beacon, a lighthouse near the sea.
There was literally only one new face.
Listen, it's a new face. Regardless, you got to
taxi face.
You got to explore a bit. You got to chat with, or at least Kiki got to chat with the Dawn Patrol to learn some new information from them, get some new information from Aurora as well regarding her condition. And some of you decided to head to Broker on the Slopes to do some shopping in preparation for your adventure. You have, however, been basically awake for more than a whole day straight. So, up to you whether you'd like to first get a rest. Relatable IRL. Up to you whether you'd like to first get a rest or just head straight to town.
Well,
I'm pretty sure we have to go straight to town.
I'm pretty sure we just had breakfast, so we're going to ruin our sleep schedule completely.
Oh no! Wait, you don't sleep?
Like true gamers.
No. I mean, if we go to bed now and we're gonna wake up in like 8 hours, it's gonna be like midday or like evening. It's going to be really messy when we're gonna leave because we're traveling with another person, and he's gonna be like, "But dude, it's gonna be night soon. Like it's gonna be dark. I can't go." I want to say another day.
Technically, you've had job applications. Yeah, up to you whether you would like to get a rest first, since that does allow you to shuffle around your moves as well, in case you'd like to switch anything in or out.
If we want to use our moves against the shopkeepers.
You can also switch your abilities, by the way, so.
If we want to use our abilities on the shopkeepers.
Yes.
I thought we have to first rest before go change.
You had to what?
I thought we have to rest first before we can change abilities.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You need to,
okay,
if you want to go for a rest first, you can then switch your abilities and your moves. Otherwise, what'll you do?
Yeah.
That sounds like we need a team voting.
Rag doesn't vote because Rag doesn't sleep.
Exactly.
I mean, he slept recently.
True. Also true.
He was forced to go a similar situation to sleep recently.
Yes.
It was just like a system shutdown for a moment. He was just like he got like this forced Windows update installed.
You've been told it's daytime.
Oh, it was the morning gathering.
Yes.
Not even noon.
It's high noon?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I would probably want to go down to the action first, but what do the others want?
Well,
I
others.
sadly don't have a say in this. My
Out of
character
character.
doesn't sleep.
That's obviously an out of character thing right now, yes. Vale is asking us if we want to long rest or go down.
You can go down, probably, and then sleep. Because it's good to make processes when you are suffering from sleep deprivation.
Those impulse purchases. And,
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know,
nothing,
someone else might get there before you, and the stock might run out.
True.
nothing
It's
can
like
go wrong.
It's like sleep deprived buying a $90 mount from Blizzard.
Nyx does also get a say since Nyx is technically, for all intents and purposes, along for the ride.
Give Nyx like one of those stickers, like that you give
Are we
kids,
talking
that the police
in-character?
give to kids.
Are we
it's like,
taking- Are we
as-
talking in
assistant
character or
junior detective
Out
badge.
character.
out of character? Well, I would probably say long rest is for the best to do first, and then go down.
Okay, Rag is the tiebreaker.
I don't know what difference it makes other than we're not tired anymore.
It's like I said, you can swap out your moves and abilities if you'd like. Otherwise, you don't. You're already recovered from your wounds from the
Yeah.
Yeah, out of character for me, it's a mixed bag because regardless of what you guys do, whenever you guys are sleeping, Rag is going to be crafting. So it all depends on if he crafts before we shop or after we shop.
I don't have any.
And out of character, I would like to craft after shopping because I might buy more reagents. But yeah, that's not necessarily a deal breaker.
I don't have any moves that I wish to change. I can't change my abilities or anything, so I'm good
I
with
think
whatever.
I'm the only guy right now that even wants to change a move, and I can do that later after the shopping as well, because we're gonna do shopping, then long then again still switch out stuff.
Okay.
I think the only move I could potentially switch out would be Scratch, but
Okay. In that case,
So,
you're going shopping first?
I guess we are just really afraid of FOMO.
Yeah.
Well,
All
feel
right.
free.
You just see our characters like completely like with those sleepless night eyes, just showing like we cannot miss out on the shopping.
The sale might end.
Great, the Steam sale is almost running out, guys.
In that case, feel free.
Bag, just like before, just starts moving towards the place, the broker on the rocks or whatever it was called.
Slopes.
Slope.
I think you're going the wrong way.
April, didn't you want to go see something below town?
Well, I wanted to check out the town at least.
Is Rag going the wrong way?
You were told that the exit was that way. But
that was
I would
also maybe
prefer
alone.
I would prefer if the team stayed together, because otherwise it's a nightmare to like manage you between two scenes.
Fine, I'm just trying to be a wacky little guy.
It's so difficult right now because Gabriel got that told when we came out of the room and it's like to the east, so I don't know if the part on the left also goes down. And
Basically, all maps built are, north is up.
Yeah.
Unless stated otherwise, all battle maps are always like north equals up, because otherwise it's a nightmare.
Yeah, no, I mean, if like this path over here that you wanted to go to is like leading us there as well, if they're like connected. That's what I mean.
We're gonna find out.
We are clear to tell about navigating this place.
No, you were told that the exit or the way towards Broker on the Slopes was to the right. The tunnels leading to the right.
maybe you should use unknown maps. Instead of Google Maps.
Well, it's like I said, the unknown,
follow.
the unknown in universe are not actually like something you can read. So that's
No, I
fun.
was just thinking unknown for the logo.
Oh my god, the shadows
There's no lighting down here.
are overwhelmingly strong.
Saki, meanwhile, starts to move over to the medicinal place after asking for directions. You weren't given a medicinal place. You were told there are supplies. There's a room with supplies, and that the rest, if you'd like to find them, are in Broker on the Slopes.
Oh, I'm running into walls because I don't know where they are.
It's like a pillar here.
Watch
Oh.
me awkwardly scale the wall in an open space.
Oh no, I fell into... No, this was not the same way.
What? How did you get lost already? Oh god, that's a wall.
I can't believe.
I also keep running into walls because the light
Wow.
doesn't show us
I
the
think that's the
walls.
wall. I don't know. I cannot see shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Vale gotta adjust the light to show us where walls are.
gonna jump in.
I think Kiki needs to do the trick stick thing again with the fire.
You continue through dimly lit tunnels for a while.
Oh. The in-lore explanation to the light sucking.
Very dimly lit tunnel.
Very dimly lit
We
tunnels until the glimmer of the common room is nothing more than a pinprick of light in the distance. The sound of chatter dies down, replaced instead by the faint breathing of the mountain. You still have the waiting music. Let me fix that. Bum bum bum.
So that's why.
Shopping music.
Shopping music.
That's why. That is why the guild adds they only pay for electricity for half the guild hall.
This isn't shopping music.
No, this is fucking. This is the fucking Doom's. What the fuck? We're back in the caves.
We have to cross Dark Souls before we can go to the shop.
Yes. When you finally see light again, it comes from the bottom of an unsuspecting wooden door, marking the end of the hallway. On the other side, there's a humble hut presenting itself. There's a linen rug, some bundles of hay for sitting down, and a bookshelf containing only a couple of books.
How did you?
Wrong way.
Past that,
This is the wrong way?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was just a room.
past that, it's a familiar sight for you. You've been here before. Because you know that on the other side is Broker on the Slopes. You've gone this way before. And
Oh.
I'm gonna just...
Wait.
The void.
Flashbang.
Oh my god! The void!
Over
Rag, stop
here.
dropping the flashbangs.
What the f...
We're up
What do you
here.
mean? No,
Oh my god. Oh no. Did you not have like 2 textures for this rock wall? I'm going.
I got a tool. I got a tooltip that suddenly popped up.
I'm just gonna zoom in so I see as little of the background as possible.
You
I
don't
had
say
a
too
random-
zoomed out, no. But no, I didn't have a lot of textures this time.
No, I had a random pop out. Eller så här pop-up. That
Oh,
was like
you got an ad.
Select your token. No, not ad. Not an ad, but it's like select your token thing. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Click your token.
click your token, yes.
Pick your Tolkien.
A rush of fresh air blows past you when you cross beyond the hut. And a familiar sight greets you, as does the roaring of the wind, chatter, and cascading water intermingled.
He takes a step closer to the railing and grabs a hold of it and just takes in the air.
You are currently
Perfect.
you are currently above the cloud layer, and the town below you disappears amongst the clouds, all the way to the basin of a river. In the far distance, a snowstorm continues to roar beyond the walls of a mountain that you know to be the Gilded Peak. And northwards, the shining jewel of Nirvana's crown continues to beckon your gaze. The mountain ranges surrounding Nirvana continue all the way to sea above the clouds, a spine that pierces the layer and then curls like a cresting wave. At which point, chunks of it seem to just sort of float by themselves freely. Before and below you... What?
Smallest Snorlax ever.
Before and below you, upon a series of wooden platforms held stubbornly against the mountain face by wooden beams, their stretch broke around the slopes. A waterfall crashed down between the small bridges and catwalks that connected these platforms, and crowds gathered here and there on each of them. Corviknight sentries, bearing the sigil of the Rescue Guild, stood watch at nearly every corner, while merchants peddled their goods everywhere. You are back to the town.
You know, out of all the guards we've seen, it's crazy that the Rescue Guild has the scariest looking ones.
Also, Vale, make sure your observer is where it should be.
It is.
Okay.
Feels good to be back out here. Look at all the people too. Seems the guild is busy.
It's nice to have a breath of fresh air again, not being inside these caves the whole time.
It's nice to see the sky again, says Saki.
Yeah. And finally, rest. I doubt I'll be going into any cave anytime soon. So, what was it you wanted to see?
Well, I wanted to check out the merchants. Maybe there's some interesting stuff to buy.
Ah, something to buy. You're looking for musical instruments?
I'm not sure if I would go for that, but definitely something to, you know, he starts looking at Kiki and just be like, prevent something like what happened to you again.
Ah, well, that, I suppose, would be a rather brilliant idea.
We shouldn't be running around without any sort of, like, antidotes after having, like, 3 moments where we got poisoned before. It usually got, like, from what we could see, apparently, like, the most dangerous version of it. If there's not even more.
Well, it did make me feel rather ill.
Yeah, you looked a lot worse compared to Saki and me that one time.
Deathly ill.
Definitely ill.
You said deathly.
Deathly.
Deathly ill.
So, everyone had a different idea of what to look for in town. In the interest of not spreading everyone to different corners of Roker on the slopes, I say we do, once again, a initiative roll, and we will just go in the order that we get there. So on the encounter tab, click the initiative thing. Bragg, I'll just fill yours in with the extra one. Six. Bragg? Bragg?
I think he went AFK.
Is he muted?
Right, no,
muted at least.
it's not working.
He was here, but
So I had a phone call. Did I miss anything?
Oh, sorry. No worries.
He was just asking you to roll initiative.
Oh, to
Yeah.
do stuff. Okay, sure.
You want to prevent your movement speed going crazy all over the place.
Yeah, that's two above that one.
So 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do this like in the interest of keeping everyone together and not super spread out, so I don't have to keep jumping. we will do the shopping list in the order that is dictated by initiative. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, Rag is the only one not standing on the edge to look at everything because the winds keep tugging at his cloth, and he doesn't want anyone to die.
Is he doing that thing where like
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, Marilyn Monroe holding down the dress.
Yes, he's holding down his.
He walks around all pretty.
Doesn't want an updraft to kill someone.
But yes,
keep
keep everyone together. Don't run like.
Oh, okay.
Alone. Like the point of it is to keep everyone together.
Sure. I just want to take I just kind of want to take us down to the main plaza, and then you can tell us like the generals of what we see in this little area, and then we can scatter, I guess.
Well, you won't scatter. You need to say, I would rather you stay together. That's why I would rather you go. You go together.
Go to each shop together. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just you go in the order of initiative.
All right. Well.
So the wider platform is the one most rife with commerce. Between stands, shops, and merchants that simply carried their goods everywhere, business was alive. You recognize particularly one of the faces there. The Kecleon, or one of the Kecleons, that had sold Kiki her staff, currently peddling more goods, along with a much similar Kecleon on the other side, albeit of a different color.
The peddler of crazy OP items.
He did seem to have some new items on offer, but yes.
Is that the one on the right or the left?
Either one.
Oh, they're both him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to being Kecleon.
It's everywhere.
It's an infestation.
What can I see from the other stalls? Like just from what they're displaying.
So
like,
on the stalls furthest from you, so across your platform, you see a Sunflora dealing with a variety of fairly large seeds, with some combis just sort of buzzing around her, as well as a much larger creature with these metallic sort of almost like a drill, though he seemed to simply be setting up the shop. And on the
big TM.
but on the other side of the platform, there was a much larger market with a big variety of berries and flasks on sale. The platforms connecting to yours offer other things.
I see the clothes shop. I'll be going there later.
The tailoring store.
Not sure what's at the bottom. Not sure what's over there, and I see what's over there. Okay. Let's make it simple for everyone first, and let's go to Kecleo Co.
The Kecleon lights up the moment you approach, or at least as much as a Kecleon can light up, with its rather emotionless features. Though you can see a very almost too big smile on its big lips. You return.
I thought it would go see through, and then we just had the Cheshire Cat smile.
You return. I take it my goods were useful to you last time.
Hi.
Greetings.
Hello. I would say your staff from the last time was quite useful. He even looks over to Kiki.
Good.
Since he's the one holding it.
Very potent.
She has hands now.
I can see that. To better hold the staff, I presume.
Yeah.
This is going to be like a thing that every time we see someone again that we know, he's just going to be like, she has
Listen,
hand stuff.
they might not know. They maybe don't notice it. He has to make sure.
But then the question is, can she throw hands?
No. Have you
Probably
seen her
not
attack
with
that?
2 strengths.
Her brawl.
Well, that too.
We should have Kiki have a fist fight with Rag.
Well, perhaps I can interest you in something more this time, seeing as I've proven myself to be of use to your team.
Sure.
Oh, have you found something new?
Oh, I certainly have. And he
Yes, it's
reaches
gloves. She can wear gloves now.
and he reaches under the counter and pushes onto it the same leaf cloak you'd seen before, as well as the lucky charm, the razorang, and this item that seemed to be this smooth, transparent orb. It seemed empty, but there was something to it.
Can you like list the all the numbers of Razor Leaf?
I can indeed. One sec. And this is life due.
I
have
have
a
no
lot
life
of
do
hate.
was or a move.
Life due is a move, yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I can't use Razor Leaf, so I can't see the accuracy and damage. Guess it's all foes, power 2, physical grass.
Oh,
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the.
it uses
what numbers.
Dex channel.
Dexterity and channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's, I
And-
think, strength plus 2 was it.
Yes.
Okay, strength is good, channel is bad.
It's like I have mixed feelings about that because it's like a nice move to have, but for me, it's like what I'm gonna learn in the future. I hate it.
Yeah, I would only be able to use. I would only have 4 accuracy dice. It's not
Same.
useful for me in that way. I can't hit anything without investing in channel, and for that I need to like rank up. I guess Nyx should be able to use it well enough. The only thing is Nyx doesn't have any strength.
It's like the people that can use it, they cannot really get like the
They
most
can't
out
do
of
any
it.
damage with it.
That's like it's such a shitty move with like the dexterity.
Like it's so
channel.
sad too because it's like hits all enemies and high crits. Like oh, that's nice.
Well, why did I lose the name now?
Kiki
Can Saki use it?
Saki
you're very-
channel to
you're very-
text
you're
file.
very-
Saki is the best one at using it.
You're very
He
quiet,
can just
Nyx.
take it.
I just don't think he wants to get that because
Better
he has
now?
a nice
Yeah,
life
much
view.
better.
Yeah. What I was about to say was that if he has Razor Leaf, he could just alter me using Razor Leaf and Swift, just AoE spam.
Life Dew has
He becomes a turret.
special and nature.
Target user and allies in range. So it's when one will
Yes.
back with user and allies in range. heal.
Considering it's support
And the
move, it
reach
doesn't
round.
matter how much you need to can roll because you just need to hit like when you need to.
Yeah, you
to
need
roll.
just activation to it. It's not an accuracy thing, so that's easier than like Razor Leaf for us. Rag doesn't look all that.
If I
good.
understand it right, is Life to just a better version of Aqua Ring? Because
It
it's
is Aqua
AoE?
Ring.
It's Aqua Ring.
Wasn't Aqua Ring just without
It's the
the
same.
AoE part? Oh, really?
Oh well, no. Aqua Ring is just for the user. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, but because like.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like-
yeah. Like this is AOE
Yeah.
Aqua Ring, but I suppose it would have a
Can you post
stated
Aqua Ring?
like radius.
It has a range, but the main thing is, according to the item, it has a limited amount of uses before it can be used
so you
again.
can't fill it up.
Yeah, if you read the item, when
topped up with fresh water.
Yeah, when
so
topped up with fresh water.
Spend fresh water.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can spend fresh water to get 4 uses. Well, Rag doesn't look all that interested in any of Keklion's items, so I will pass priority to someone else.
Okay.
He does give the Razorang a test throw, and it just kind of comes back and bonks him in the head, and then it goes back down.
Kiki,
Roll
Nix,
damage for lead.
Kiki, Nix, and
No,
Saki.
this guy's
Are you interested in anything for the moment? You don't have to buy it now, obviously, but
No.
Saki does look at the orb and asks, "Can you tell me more about that?" Well, yes, I can. We dug this up near Nirvana. When we used its sacred waters, it proved quite useful for, well, regaining some of our strength back. Is it the same water in the good room? It's the same water that you've seen everywhere in Nirvana.
Was it the kind of water that Gabriel was like bathed together with the dragons in?
It's everything.
Holy water.
So
It's bath water. Don't drink it, Saki.
if you check, who has fresh water? Someone had fresh water.
I spilled it on Gabriel's face earlier.
Nobody has fresh
I
water
think we
anymore.
I think we used.
Oh no! I poured it on Kiki, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, I fed
It
some.
was
of
one of us, definitely.
No, I gave Gabriel. Gabriel was forced to drink my fresh water.
Okay. Nobody has it
No.
anymore then. But fresh water.
I
Can
don't think
we
you gave
hold?
it to
Can we
me.
hold a bottle up to the waterfall?
Only.
Uh-oh.
Don't drink salt water.
I don't know if I am allowed to tell you yet.
Ooh, the secret of how water is fresh.
No, but you were told that Nirvana's waters lose their properties the farther away you are from Nirvana. Saki tries to sense if the orb is magical or has any special properties to it. Insight channel. Insight nature.
Saki used detect magic.
Detect magic. The commoner, as I have him in my notes, uses detect magic.
The commoner.
The commoner.
I think Saki is making
The everyman.
as a mage right now.
The orb does have some magical properties of some kind. The Kecleon isn't fibbing.
Presumably, it constitutes as a quote-unquote part of Nirvana.
Kind of.
By the way, did we figure out what the mask we found does?
Yes, it has similar properties to the Aqua Ring, and you were told at the time what the mask did. Yes, it's the same that the description tells you.
All right. I was just wondering if we actually figured out if we indeed knew what it actually did.
No, you figured it out at the time.
Okay.
At least I think you did.
No, I don't think we tested it. I knew.
I would say that with items, there's this
Yeah.
unspoken rule that, like, if you have the item, usually when you get it, you are just instinctively able to figure out what it does if it's like a reward.
Because I know Kiki inspected it, but I'm not particularly sure what. Like, we knew exactly that it prevents sleep specifically.
You're gonna say
Just that it does that it holds some power. That's all we knew.
you were gonna say, Rag?
I was gonna say that usually you consider that you tested items so you know that they function, unless it's like a one-time use thing, like a bomb or something,
But we haven't tested it. No one has warned
No,
me,
but
so...
it is presumed, if you're going to inspect it to what it does, that you have confirmed that it is what it is. Otherwise,
Alright.
The DM would say something different.
Yeah. If it has some mysterious use, usually you only figure out when you actually use it.
Alright.
After sensing it through, Saki does decide to ask, has someone used this before? It could be of use to us out there. Nobody, well, we have used it on our way here to, well, understand its properties. We collect curio, you see, so it is not common that we create such items. Rather, we find them and we, out of the good of our heart, distribute it to our heroic rescue guilds.
Takes Rag a literal 15-second pause before he just kind of turns and looks at the others like, that's us.
No shit.
Hey, we're the heroes.
Yeah.
So you've gleaned on what it does. Indeed, it is capable of, well, sort of curing one's wounds, so to speak. The orb is empty.
Do you sell any refills?
Sorry, water sold separately.
Batteries not included.
It really is just batteries not included.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of these modules like, here, you have this thing, but batteries are not included.
That'd help us a lot. How much is it? And do you have water to come along with it? Sadly, we do not carry water from Nirvana. But, this trinket would set you by, say, 100 coins. I fear regular water would not suffice. Something about this trinket interacts with the magical properties of Nirvana's blessed waters.
In other words, it's a hoax. We won't get him close to Nirvana anytime soon.
It's Shungite!
Nirvana is closed.
I feel like Vale is just like, oh, here, look, you can have like this beautiful
He's
item.
trying to scam us!
And
Like,
it's
if you
like, but you
go
could have
back
used
and-
out Nirvana dragon water.
Just go back on your own quest to fucking fight the Dragons of Nirvana again, then you can use your item.
Yeah, new game plus.
Oh, we just gotta find that dragon merchant.
Do you know someone here that sells that Nirvana water? I fear I do not keep up with my competitors.
Rag wants to do. Okay, so Rag is new to being enthusiastic about trade and shopping because it is in his pseudo religion now. Rag wants to make a merchant check on that statement.
Let's see. I would say that's insight and probably in perform, honestly.
Perform. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it SC or?
SC, yes. It's a success check or
Perform.
something.
Not even clever.
Well, yeah, clever. Yeah, it can be clever. It's insider clever. Clever can work too.
Okay, got 2 successes on that. What Rag found odd about it would be if he's not keeping any track on his on his competitors, how do we know he is offering us competitive prices? And I'll try to formulate that in character. You don't, and he tilts his head. Then how do we know your price is fair?
Well, if you can find...
You have not checked the market.
Well, if you can find another who sells such unique trinkets, you are free to come back, and I will give you the difference.
I am sure people have unique things you do not carry. Perhaps give my friend a lucrative deal.
Alas, I cannot simply give this away. It is rather unique and perhaps even the only of its kind that I have found so far. If you were to give me something of worth in exchange, perhaps I could consider. Saki says, I'll think on it then, in case someone does sell some around here. Saki does look like a potential buyer, but he'd rather not buy it and not have special water to put inside of it.
Listening in on the conversation, Nyx remembers the mask that the group picked up in the caves, and she places it on the counter and asks, what do you think this would be worth?
The Kekleon just visibly reels from the presence of the mask. Get that away from me!
Nyx tilts her head like, what's wrong?
Please, put that away.
She puts it away. You've seen that before?
I have not seen it before, but simply looking at it gives me the shivers.
Oh.
Now Saki has the option to offload something he doesn't want to keep for this guy. Okay.
My roll helped.
Not something you're interested in, then, I take it.
I am not interested in the slightest in that. Let's find someone more interested in such macabre items.
As you wish.
Okay, since Saki isn't buying, we will now skip to Gabriel.
Gabriel, while the conversation was going on, had his gaze fixated on the leaf cloak that was there, and he's trying to point with his right paw like, can you tell me more about this cloak?
Ah, yes, the cloak. Excellent choice. It is made from some of the finest leaves from the northern forests. It will provide you some vitality.
How much would that one cost?
This cloak would set you back by, say, 60 coins.
I'll think about it, but if you maybe could reserve me until I come back, it would be appreciated.
We have...
I'm going to check the other stores out first.
We have a few spares. Do come back. He gives a...
Alright.
Gives a very broad, almost too broad smile.
Smile with a soulless gaze.
Okay. In that case, Kiki.
Kiki kind of just seems busy admiring the area. Doesn't seem anything caught her exact interest.
Tropius phenomenally. Well, you don't have to stay in the same shop. You can move around.
Oh, now we can go to other shops.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to. When it's your turn, you can just say, "Hey guys, let's like check something else."
True, because we've all effectively passed on shopping here for now.
Yeah.
Shall we see what the other markets are about?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, I don't want to approach that guy that close.
A small family of those creatures are just sort of setting up the shop. There's these very large bundles of coal ore around that they're sort of pushing onto the back of the counter. Please excuse us. We just arrived. We're setting up.
He offers them a polite smile and a nod as you.
What are your goods?
We're planning on trading in ore. You know, the sort that hasn't been seen around here since, well, ever.
Can I see one?
Unless you're interested in coal.
No.
And, we don't have anything yet.
Okay. Ore that nobody has seen before in these parts. Coal.
Well, hey, look, it's Christmas. There's something clearly going on.
The shop you approach is manned by a singular Sunflora who is very busily sort of moving these large seeds around from counter to counter, while Combis sort of buzz around overhead. Oh, greetings. May I help you?
It looks like they're selling some friendship bracelets.
Ah, yes. Evening. Is there? We're just here to look around and what it might be that you hold.
I trade in seeds from Sage's Respite.
Seeds.
Indeed, seeds.
What kind of seeds do you speak of?
I offer seeds with great healing properties. And she sort of starts rummaging through her goods and produces. This one is known to be good for any ailment that should befall you. Though,
Does that also work when someone is poisoned?
indeed, it is capable of curing even the worst poisons from the swamps around Sage's Respite. Though, if you are more interested in keeping quick on your feet, we also provide something for that. And to make sure you stay on your feet, we provide this. It is quite popular amongst the guild, I hear. Though, if you are more interested in making sure your enemies do not stay on their feet, we also provide blast seeds. Sage's Respite, have you heard of any news from there recently? Oh yes, I've heard some rather dreadful news. It seems the creatures from the bog have been, well, encroaching rather far too much on the village recently. They hold on, but things are not too good.
That is terrible.
It is quite terrible. I do fear for my friends there, but there is not much I can do right now, seeing as the situation in the north is how it is.
Well, I suppose we'll all have to remain wary of such surroundings. But I'm sure in time we will all return back to our usual lives.
Yes, I am confident everything will turn out all right.
We might be passing through.
Oh, if you...
Not immediately, but soon, if you have a message or such.
Well, I do not have a message, but I would rather welcome news from Sage's Respite if you do go through there. It has been quite a while since I've heard from them last. Last time we were there was peaceful. We should return there when we can, says Saki. Well, if you do return, please, tell me.
Oh, you have our promise.
Thank you.
Now, I must inquire, are you an expert only in mere trade, or do you specialize in knowing all different kinds of plants and their effects?
Well, I would like to say I am good with any sort of plant. Those seeds are my specialty.
Well, if you've a moment, I would like to ask if you've seen this, and you notice her begin digging around until she pulls a stone tablet out, but she specifically points at what is engraved as the plant itself.
She very tentatively picks up the tablet. Oh, this is written in the dragon's language. I have seen these roots before. They grow underground. They do not very much like the light. Quite useful, if quite a bit bitter to eat.
Bitter.
Indeed, they are not every Pokemon agrees to their taste. Where did you come upon this tablet?
You've just been force feeding Gabriel these things.
It's we believe it to be some sort of recipe. We found it while traveling along, rescuing people within the dark depths of a cave. But I would like to hear whether you know any of its uses.
Well, Kiki is speaking. Gabriel is pulling out like one of these bitter blind prunes and like place it like on the counter for the Pokemon to see.
She picks up the blind root while speaking to Kiki. Oh, well, I know it has medicinal properties, quite excellent ones at that. Though the knowledge for how to make use of them, it is possible that this tablet could provide such an answer on how to best extract the helpful nature of this root.
That is exactly what I have theorized. Now, the problem only seems to be finding someone who understands whatever is written here.
I fear you would require someone who can read the Draconic language. Though I suppose it is rather poor timing for that, is it not?
Unfortunately. Well, use my thanks anyway.
Of course, of course.
And I reach for the tablet.
She
Hey, Kiki.
gives it back.
Kiki, look. Follow my cursor. Go here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a
it's
dragon
Brooks.
time.
There's the Brooks though.
I even have this Pokemon, but I've forgotten its name. Axew.
Axew, yes.
I remember. Oh my god, I know a Pokemon. This is crazy. I also know
Oh
one of
my
these is a Drillbur.
Yes.
Anything of interest to any of you here? And she kind of looks left to right, left to right.
Do we go by order again?
I mean, if anyone is interested, you can just say you are.
Gabriel.
Are there any listed prices?
She doesn't give you the prices. Or hasn't given them yet.
Gabriel is pointing at the heels and asking, how much would that be worth, and would you maybe be willing to trade one of those against one of these roots? Maybe you could experiment with it and find something else out of it, about it.
Which seed are you pointing at?
The heal seed.
Well, I could perhaps part with them. If you could provide me maybe 5 of those?
5 for 1 seed?
Indeed.
Gabriel is first considering for a bit, but then he's pulling out like 4 more of the blind roots and is placing them on the table.
She takes the five blind roots and pushes one of the heal seeds forward.
I just point out we have someone investigating a recipe for blind root, and the other trading away all his blind roots. For
Listen, in Gabriel's eyes, the heal seed has more value because it can prevent another Kiki dying moment.
Oh, is it the revival seed?
No, the heal seed.
The heal seed.
Kiki begrudgingly observes as trade happens, but she doesn't dare mention anything about it.
But yeah, Gabriel is accepting the heal seed.
Yeah, I put it in your inventory and removed 5 bitter roots. Blind roots, rather. Would that be all?
For me, yes. What about the others?
I believe, for the time being, that is all. She does look over Nyx, no, over Rag and Saki.
Rag doesn't look all that interested.
Also for Rag,
Shall we?
every one of the stalls you've been through so far have had an effigy of the broker.
A little shadowy hand comes up over the table and pokes at the effigy.
Doesn't seem to do anything, but...
No, he points at it.
Ah, okay. So you said poke it.
No. Where can I get these?
Those are... Well, I'm not quite sure how I came across this statue, but I was told it grants quite good luck in business.
Should she say business?
God damn it.
Look, I saw the opportunity, I had to take it.
Does the unfinished stall across also have one of those?
Not yet.
Well, what do we say? Another stall, is it?
Why not?
Sure.
And...
Should we go down there? And Gabriel points towards like what looks like a bridge.
There seems to be clothing over there. And Kiki's attention is immediately grabbed.
Oh my god, Kiki is shopping queen.
Wow.
On
Such pretty things.
On this platform, Elevany is tending to a variety of cloth goods, while her helpers, these little suaddles, sort of push more bundles of cloth forward. I will be with you in just a moment. And she finishes wrapping up something and turns. Yes, the customers. Welcome.
Kinda looks over the everything.
She seems to have just a large variety of like materials, or like types of cloth, just like bundled up here and there on the counters. May I help you?
Gabriel looks at Rag as he thinks he might be the more interested in this.
Do you sell finished garments or merely thread?
I do sell finished garments, and she points one of her sights over to where Kiki is and then around the platform. Though, well, given the variety of body types, I would require some time to make something new for you or your friends.
Of course. I, too, dabble. Rag kind of looks at Gabriel and it goes up on the counter. now.
Keiko just stares at Rag with like a silent stare as if he's like waiting for something specific to be said.
He's just waiting, staring. Get up on the counter.
Staring. I'm not taking orders, Rag.
Would you get up on the counter?
Kiki kind of does speak up from the distance as she's staring at the whatever is here. I believe they mean or wait for you to say please.
Please.
I cannot get on the counter. There's an invisible wall.
Okay, we're gonna. There we go. Can you move up there?
No. There was not the invisible wall. Vale has changed it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, but you can move up and down now. Okay, good.
But yeah,
Rag.
Gabriel is after Rag asking nicely, jumping on the counter, and he's like doing a little bit of posing, you could say, to show off the clothing that Rag made.
He's enjoying this a little too much.
Rag is like clapping his hands slowly and going strut, turn, strut, turn.
Stop that! That's embarrassing.
I am marketing.
You hear Lady piping up beside you. Oh! Did you design that?
Yes.
It's quite good. You should consider doing that for the guild.
Perhaps. He looks at the little effigy sitting on this counter as well. I was hoping to get a buyer, but we haven't been in contact for a while. You have a skilled eye. I am glad.
Well,
We got some confirmation that he's got some quality goods here.
well, the one who said it was quite good was the Joltik.
Oh, damn it. Nobody cares.
That was Lady, yeah. Lady is next. Lady is on top of the Parasect.
Yeah, okay. Well, he
Is that,
doesn't care for the compliments of Lady. Lady doesn't know anything about clothes.
Yeah,
Lady is the size of a mite. She fits in a pocket.
Oh, good.
It's like he's first like complimenting her. He's like, "Oh wait, that was Lady. Fuck you."
He fought the other tailor like his what he made.
Now, the Levany
Also, it was like the tailor.
is studying the craftsmanship from up close and sort of looking from one side to the other. This is quite good, but the materials are unusual. This type of cloth. This seems, and she sort of gently pokes at the material, and you can tell it's in a way that she knows won't rip it open. This appears to be, Nirvana, yes?
Correct. I was limited in my selection.
It's quite rare to be able to acquire such expensive, such versatile cloth. How did you come across this? I would very much like to import some.
Sadly, I believe Nirvana is not open for business anymore.
That is unfortunate, but well, it seems you have managed to make good use of it. So congratulations.
Thank you. Do you have anything of similar qualities?
Well, I have, and she sort of leans over and points again in Kiki's direction. I have some robes of some sort, cloaks. They do not contain any magical properties, but we do focus on fashion and our appearance, yes? And where she points, there are in fact several varieties of clothes of various sizes and body types.
I appreciate the dedication to the craft. Do you have cloths, threads, or textiles? that would function beyond appearance. Rag goes through his craftsman's bag and takes out some of the rolls of the iron silk he's carrying. I am collecting rare and versatile material.
I keep forgetting the fucking observer. You've moved down.
And your camera, I told you, is your camera okay? And you're like, yeah, it's okay.
You told me once, and I forgot. I forgot to move it down. I should just zoom out, and then that way it's like in various places. But
that's gonna look terrible. Can you like lock its camera position?
I'd like to lock it to you guys, but I don't think I can. I'll have to figure out a better way to do this.
Okay.
Because I have to look at two like instances of this and remember to move both. And I have my notes on the second one and on like my actual notebook, so it's difficult to multitask. She looks at the iron silk with quite surprised. This is interesting. Spite ops do not often relinquish this. You must have fought your way through a horde of them to be able to collect this much. Are you willing to trade for this?
Perhaps. Was hoping to use it, but if I cannot get enough material, then perhaps trade is fine. Basically, if she doesn't have anything that, like, you know, a quality of cloth that would make a beneficial item together with these silks, then then the threads aren't too worthwhile to him. So, if he can just make pretty clothes instead of making actual gear, sure.
I certainly do not have any silk of this quality, of this with these properties. But if you would be willing to part with them, I would give you, shall we say, 50 coins for every roll of this silk.
Not bad. Especially if I can't shop for items that turn into anything. Very well. Rag puts up his 2 rolls of silk, iron silk.
The Swedloon in the back seems to be just watching over the stall. Sorry, go on.
May I be compensated with a roll of normal thread as well. Basically, he wants to be able to keep tailoring on his own, but this is like his this is the threads he has right now. So, will you trade the coin and just a simple roll of cotton thread so he can keep stitching on his own?
I suppose I can offer you the 50 coins and perhaps a roll of simple cloth.
Oh, no. The iron silk is like a sheet of cloth, it's not a roll of thread.
It's a roll. It's a whole roll. And she'd offer you a roll of regular cloth.
Is it like the thread that goes in the needle, or is it a silken, like, is it a roll of silks, or is it a spool of thread?
It's a spool of thread.
Okay, yeah, he has simple cloths. He was asking for, replace it with a spool of thread, so he still has some for his stitching.
Just come again?
You can't. you can't put cloth through a needle.
Well, yeah. No, she would offer you the spool of regular thread. That's a simple cloth. Just so I don't have to make like 2 items of the same thing.
Okay, you're okay. Yeah, he accepts that trade.
Okay.
Very well. He offers up the spools of silk.
Does he give both of them,
down.
or just one?
Both. Both will be fine.
Okay. She gives you 100 coins and 2 spools of simple cloth. For simple cloth, rather.
I should be getting favor for this. My rep bar is going up.
You can add them to your inventory and increase your coins as well. Saki looks at his own clothing that Rag made. How messed up does it look? Have you been in that much combat? I forget.
He's only worn it ever since we left, since we ran away from ever since the duel with the prince.
Yeah, but there was... So you were in combat in the caves and against the Eye of the Maker.
3 combat sessions.
It's probably not... It's not too bad.
Definitely was more than 3, but yeah.
Yeah, the 3 big ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there was the Guardian. There was also that. Yeah.
Does it mean that mine would be all messed up?
Oh yeah, yours is like just a completely different color from what you were given originally.
Oh man.
But you were wearing...
Rag is just going to be admiring some craftsmanship. Oh, sorry. Rag is just going to be admiring some craftsmanship and taking note of some designs while the rest get to take their turns.
Vela strapped me.
I can't get down on my own.
Okay, Nyx, it was your turn.
Yeah. Nyx is not particularly interested in any fabrics or clothing, but she does find it pretty amusing seeing Rag drag Gabriel up on the counter and making him pose. She fights the urge to, like, tell him after he has been sitting there for a while to get down the counter, because he is probably standing on it longer than he needed to, perhaps. But otherwise, she just kind of looks around the shop, perhaps, but not much of interest there.
While you're moving around the Leven, he sort of leans over. A member of the Council of Soul. It's not often we get your kind here. Your people do have good taste in the Gilded Peak.
She bows her head. Thank you. Yeah, we do tend, but have good taste back at home. But I will admit that it tends to blend together at times with all the gold that we use.
Yes,
so sometimes it's nice with our creation.
You are known for using your rather heavy blend of reds and golds, which is not a fabric I often have access to. Put the good word in for me, would you? I would like to trade with the council at some point.
I will put in a good word for you.
Thank you.
Hopefully once things have calmed down back at home.
Yes. Okay. Does she go anywhere else? Or are you staying in the shop? What are you doing?
For now she stays in the shop, just looking around at all the different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rag has basically had his turn again. So, Saki. Saki looks at any clothing that matches his fur coloring, but doesn't seem too interested in buying. Okay. Well, there is a few that match your very gray-white fur. They don't seem to be made for you, but they do exist. Gabriel, then.
There's nothing really of interest for Gabriel in here for now,
Okay.
so skipping.
And Kiki?
Well, I want to specifically know everything that's available.
Well, there's a few vests and robes of different colors, cloaks.
What kind of cloaks?
The sort that Bruxo wears, for instance, but more colorful. There's a very big variety of them. Some of them include a hood, some of them don't. Some of them wrap more around the shoulders than others.
Kiki seems to take interest in all of. She basically like window shops through every single one, taking her sweet time until she ends up at the cloak section. I'm guessing they're all in a fashionable order.
Yes. There's also some
What-
boots and gloves here and there, but nothing too special.
Oh, so do
Well-
I get to just come up with whatever cloaks there are, or are there actual items?
There are items, but it'll depend on what you are looking for.
Kiki takes the most interest in the cloaks, especially hooded ones.
The Leaveney
white-
sort of beckons you. Oh, are you interested in something? If you could, and she motions over to the Swadloon, who sort of very reluctantly turns. Yes.
Kiki silently stares at them.
Swadloon's in the goth face.
Hey, evening. Yes, I like what you've got here.
I can tell.
Thinking. Wow, I would like to ask about these cloaks over here. You see, and she points both arms towards the cloaks.
Good choice. They're made from the finest silk we have in Rosevale. You want with
Reading
hood?
off a script.
You want with hood? You want without hood? And she looks down. Yeah, what do you want?
Well, one
Get
with
the fuck on.
a hood would be most comfortable, I believe.
With the hood, alright, we can get you with the hood. That'll be 20 coins.
But I haven't selected yet. I'll look through them. And what colors do they have?
They have just about any color you require.
I'm liking the details, man. The details. I need to know what they are.
Land cloak.
They have cloak of various color.
Okay. Do they have a royal red or a royal purple?
They don't have
Well,
red,
if you-
which the Leaveney mentioned to Nyx is a color she doesn't have very easily, or in very big. Shut up. She doesn't have it very available, but there are a few. It's just not a very royal red.
Okay, well, I don't want it. What about royal purple? Royal green?
Purple, there are quite a few.
Okay. Do they have gold linings, silver linings, any other details? Any fancy?
They're
patterns?
very
Oh my
basic.
God.
They don't have any like
Is
highlights or
secretly a soul,
linings.
soul member. She wants the soul fashion.
I'm gonna pick out like the most silky and royal purple looking cloak that has a hood.
Yeah, good choice. 20 coins.
Before she dust walk cover, she kind of feels it gently and then just takes her time to examine it with a smile.
Nyx walks over to Kiki, watching them like going through all the robes, and after a while she's like, "Is there something specifically you're looking for?"
Oh, me? I'm just looking for something pretty, like this. And she guides next to the royal purple cloak that she's been looking at.
You were saying, Rez?
As Kiki is kind of getting stonewalled by the teenage angsty plant on the boring ropes, Rag is just kind of gonna look around for like some accents and details like for sale. Like, can he find some frills that he could maybe stitch onto that cloak? You know, anything that would make it a little more exciting for Kiki.
There's a variety of lengths of like string that you can use for that. Just basic
Frills
sewing.
are not string.
There's basic like equipment for like clothes, for sewing and tailoring.
Kiki, what accent?
Oh, accent? What do you mean?
You have purple. What detail color? Look down. So look at the rug she's standing on. The yellow is the accent color.
Oh,
What accent do you want?
well, I'll admit the gold yellow does look.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I was away.
What?
Rag, did you make a cloak for Saki too? Does it drag across the floor? I don't think it drags across the floor. Rag is not that bad of a tailor to make you have to have a cape carrier like a king. It's more of a. It would be closer to like a knee-length coat or some sort of suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, what are you saying, Kiki? Sorry.
She's well, the yellow color does seem to fit pretty well, doesn't it?
Well, it depends on what you are gonna. I would say it depends on what you're gonna use this cloak for.
I
Are you
believe
gonna
yellow will do most fine. She
Very
cut
well.
Nick's shirt.
No. What I meant was more. It depends on what you're gonna use the cloak for. Are you gonna use it for, travel, or are you gonna use it for fine parties? Because for fine parties, it makes sense to have accents. But if you're gonna have a cloak that withstands weather and such, having fine details, it kind of ruins the cloak if you have too many details. If it's kind of meant to be pretty, so to speak.
Rag takes out his tape measurement and just kind of measures 3 points on Kiki.
He just looks at all three, all confused. Rag,
This-
I think
The Swadloon is still has one of the leaves extended like 20 coins, please.
3 lengths. 3 thin stripes of yellow and yellow thread.
Delivany looks around and sort of provides. But you
like lengthwise, it's a bit, but width, he's more or less asking for like not more than a decimeter, maybe. So 3 decimeters and cutting it in 3 stripes.
Cheap offers the goods. Of course, here.
Thank you. He puts down What will she take for it? Like 5 coins or something?
Okay.
Paste. Put it on.
I haven't bought it yet.
Put it on.
Hold on a moment, Rag.
Put it on.
She
Put
was
it on.
This thing. Hands over 20 gold coins. I'll take the purple.
The Swadloon sort of retracts the leaf once the coins are given. Yes, thank you. Please continue.
So
Did you remove them from your inventory, or should I?
I did.
Okay.
Okay. So what Rag is going to do now? See, he's going to do a crafting check. So Kiki is going to wear her cloak. He's done his measurements. So he's got essentially twice the radius of. First is, the hood has this like this shawl that goes to the shoulders. He's got twice the length there, and then twice the length where. Like by the waist, and then at the end of it, so he's going to, the yellow cloth is going to be. I'm gonna say frilled, but what I mean by frilled is, it's going to be looped, outwards. So you got there's more length of cloth sticking out between every stitch than there is length of cloth, so it's going to get this like. I'm trying to. I don't know how to phrase it in English. It's the problem I'm having right now.
What are you thinking about?
Do you have like a reference picture that you can quickly find?
What is it called in Swedish?
Ruffles, like how it would look on a skirt or something.
I mean, like the outlining.
I'm getting a reference. Copy picture.
Well,
Like, okay, there. You see, like at the ends of the skirt, it ruffles outwards. You're gonna have like those on the first on the shawl of the cloak, so the thing that ends by the shoulders. Then another where you come to the at waist height, and then a final one like at the feet, so it's going to really like stand out and be a little more glamorous. Okay, Rag's gonna do his crafting check.
Alright, come on, big rollers.
Bigos rollers. We want at least 1 6 in there.
Can I lucky chant before this?
You can do it. You can do it.
She's chanting and dancing while Rag is doing the thing.
Exactly, she's all happy.
Wouldn't that mean Rag would need to roll a second time that we got disadvantage, I would not do that.
Moving target.
With some quick work of his needle, I think he elevated the look of your cloak to something more befits a finer audience.
Nyx looks toward between Gabriel and Saki. It's like, you boys are not getting anything?
You see Kiki, on the other hand, like, as it's done, she holds out her arms and kind of examines herself up and down, and then she begins doing like a little twirl as she happily giggles as well. Oh, this is so pretty.
Listen, they are both being like, we're boys having to wait for girls shopping for clothes. And Rag is the role of the gay best friend here right now, and it's just this is just fabulous.
Well, to give an answer to that, I see Gabriel moves his head towards Nyx, and he just pretty normally just says, I prefer Rag making my clothing instead of buying something here.
You're just taking this poor Lebanese business in front of our eyes.
No, they both bought items from her. They just put them together to make it a better item.
Kiki kind of steps closer to Rag and then bows herself. Oh, thank you. This is so pretty. I didn't. Well, I knew you could sew, but this is extraordinary.
You're welcome. And Rag kind of reaches into into a side pouch of his craftsman bag and takes out like two red cloth stickers and puts them on his cheeks.
He's blushing. he has to fake the emotion or like make it happen manually. Oh, that is too good.
You know, I wonder if Rag could make something better out of that leaf cloth we saw earlier. What would his skill allow him to do?
I also
have not
apologize.
worked much with grass, but I have some materials that could help.
Would you need a cloak like Kiki got in order to work with something like this?
No.
I also feel sorry for playing a character like this, taking up the most time buying. Not
This is what role-playing is all
doesn't
about.
even do anything.
This is role-playing.
Yeah.
This is like literally like roleplay. We had literally a moment with the pirates where I was taking a lot of time for myself.
The Gabriel episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else is allowed to pick the store next. It's fine.
Yeah.
We should let Saki decide. He hasn't gotten the store to choose yet.
Yes, it is indeed Saki's turn.
Oh.
I think it was actually Nyx.
Wait, me?
I
Because
honestly don't know who's trying to.
it was. I said Rag was done. Saki wasn't interested in anything. Gabriel was also done, and then Kiki did the whole thing. So Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from I don't know how many of the other stores she can see from where she is at currently.
This is a lower platform, so the other ones are above.
Okay.
But you did sort of have a look back, like you could see them before, so you have object permanence.
Yes.
Well, was there any as they walked through the shop? Was there any shop that had like stuff that maybe I don't know some sort of equipment more like not clothes kind of equipment? But
You saw the Kecleon was the one you saw first, and other than that, you haven't at least seen any.
okay.
He's telling us explore.
No, I'm saying based on what you've seen, you've not seen any.
Where is
Well,
the
So
Soul
after
Bible store?
So waiting for Kiki to finish her twirling moment and all that. Nyx just kind of, shall we continue then? See what
Very
else
well.
there is
Very
in this
well.
place?
Yeah, 30 sessions in, I've given you the cosmetic choice. You're welcome.
Yeah, you didn't
Thank
answer my
you.
question if we need to buy like something for 20 euros first in order to have like the cryptocurrency to actually buy the cosmetics.
Next up, jewelry.
Oh my god, it's a far-fetched. And it's him.
The platform you enter is basically the last one before you start entering the layer of clouds that goes into lower and lower in Broker on the slopes. The stall beside you is, or at least one of the stalls beside you, is manned by a Farfetch and his little Exu friend, who are pushing forward these little bottles to Bruxo and Flit, while the Hone Edge simply floats there, idly. And when you approach, Bruxo, they sort of look over. Ah, look at that. New clothes, I see.
Oh, yes. What do you think? And she does her twirl again.
Not bad, not bad. I didn't know the Leaven provided such elaborate clothes. They seemed rather plain when I went through there.
Well, we do have specialists of our own within the fabric crafts.
He takes a quick sip of the bottle and looks at Rag. I see.
What is it you three are doing all the way here?
Boots.
Preparing for your journey?
Preparing for the journey, yes. We'll need to go into that, and he points eastwards towards the snowstorm around Gilded Peak. Won't be easy, but someone has to do it.
Well,
Do they have new clothes?
They don't. Bruxo still has the same cloak.
So you tell me he's still a tripless bastard.
Well, hearing where they're traveling, Nick's kind of, well, I hope you have prepared some warm clothes then, because the snowstorm doesn't look friendly.
It
I
doesn't.
suggest Marip or Wooloo lining.
We'll be fine with my fire.
If you say so.
But you'd best be prepared as well. If you're heading for King's Beacon, I hear the storms there can be quite, well, cold as well.
We are prepared for trouble.
exactly. We have the same fire as you do. Wow.
He gives a brief smirk at that, but doesn't elaborate.
She kind of breaks down nonetheless. She didn't need to say anything. Well, we have a flame.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed, we do.
And Vulpix.
And Vulpix, yes. What a strange companion you have. Oh well.
I could say the same to you.
I'm sure you could.
Yes. I suspect more of your kin would be a little bit more versed in fashion. At least they are back at home.
I have all the fashion I need. But I'm sure your
country bumpkin.
I'm sure your coven
2 out of 10.
I'm sure your coven of Rayson requires all the fashion they require up there, holed up in the Gilded Peak, doing nothing but the bidding of your king.
Perhaps. But they still look good.
Guys, I don't think we're here to have.
No, we're
bicker.
not. We're not here to bicker. No, I'm just amusing myself with your friend here because it's not often I see people of those similar back at home.
We are not
So
friends
I'm a
with
little
a 2
bit-
out of 10.
Just a little bit nostalgia is all.
He waves a hand in his dismissive manner. Whatever. Be about then.
Well, we were hoping to see what it is these merchants here have to offer.
These two? Well, unless you're interested in water.
We found the water merchant.
The Axu sort of peeks over the top of the counter. Yes, we have water.
Oh, well, that might be what we're just looking for. And Kiki turns to glance at Saki.
Is it fresh?
No, this is a stale water stall.
It's
We
stale
need to go to
water.
the fresh water stall over there.
Is this shrimp fresh?
Taste it and see what happens.
Would you like some?
Didn't you want some water sake? You say Gabriel is like turning towards sake.
We could look at what else they have. And I could use some water. Is it from Nirvana? Yes, we bottled it near the waterfalls at the bottom of Nirvana.
He immediately rushes back to the Kekleon. I want the item!
I knew that Kekleon wasn't keeping track.
How much is there? She's got a few bottles of water around.
How many dragon bath water he's gonna buy?
Give me 1 sec. Whoop, whoop.
I just kind of find. Okay, we have
Okay.
What was writing by water.
Okay. Where were we?
Saki wanted to know how much the water costs each.
Right. The Axu sort of hops a little higher to look over to Saki, who is not exactly tall himself. 10 coins per bottle.
Take this as a
Few.
chance to ask whether I can tell if this thing is a dragon type. Would I know then?
Wait, the XU?
Yeah.
You'd have a pretty good idea that it's a dragon type.
In worst
Alright.
case scenario, you could ask Rag to stab him with a sword and see if it's super effective.
Or I could racially profile that being and consider it a dragon.
Yeah. You could get racist.
You got a
Keep
horn.
being
You're a
racist
dragon.
now.
I'll take 3 of those waters. Saki nods and hands over 30 coins. And the Axu sort of looks over to the Farfetch, who hands him 3 bottles to push onto the counter. You can update the counter.
Kiki does kind of look over to the action, lean over the counter. Could you spare a moment for me? I've something I need to ask.
Of course. What can I help with?
Yeah, well, regard a little reading, and I pull out this again, and I show it to them. This seems to be Draconic. Can you read what's on it?
He hops up to grab the tablet and just pull it back down to him. Well, I don't know a lot of Draconic yet. I kind of grew up here, but I can tell you. Was it blind root?
Just a little boy.
Blind root. You're supposed to crush it. It says here, but it says you need something else, but I'm not sure what it is.
Something else. Crush. Huh. And have you seen this plant before?
He looks down at the tablet again. No, I haven't.
I see. Well, you're better off than us in this language. This does shed some light to our situation at least.
You could ask my papa. He's near Nirvana.
Of course he is.
God damn it! They're all in Nirvana.
And he is a little boy.
My boy.
My boy.
Your father.
Yes.
My baby.
He's an Axorus near Nirvana. He's stationed in Cloudswatch. Cloudswatch, that's the one.
Do they also happen to be a merchant?
No, he's a guard there, but he did send me here, so.
He's a royal executioner.
Oh,
Who is he? The butcher.
don't give them ideas. Well, what could I mind? Thanks nonetheless. It's been a mystery on us as to what all this means.
Amogus.
Of course. And he pushes the tablet back onto the counter.
Kiki does take it and nods. She then looks at the others if they do any more shot.
Is the Farfetch on different stuff? No, he's part of the same stall. He gave the Axu the bottled water.
No, now Saki has to test if it's actually Nirvana water or if he has been trolled and gotten regular water. Sure, but how do you know he took Nirvana water?
I
No,
think so.
no, it was not in character. Definitely not.
Okay, so Rag wants to buy some maracas, some sombreros, some chimichangas, and a couple of tacos.
Wow,
Taco.
right, that's racist.
So
I thought this was
on the other stall, Ludicolo is very vigorously shaking something in his hands that he eventually puts down to pour something into a cup.
the chuckle juice.
It's real!
There you go, stranger! And he pours it into the cup, which the very tall, very slender being next to you, draped in a very heavy brown cloak, just sort of drinks from. Ah, what'll it be, strangers? What are you saying,
Been
Nix?
a Kangaskhan can in a long time.
As the groups pass, Nix towards looks towards Brookso and his comrades and is like, well, I wish you good luck on your trip to the Gilded Peaks. And stay out of trouble.
Brookso throws a look back at her. You'll know if we get into trouble, won't you?
No, I wouldn't. I'm all the way over here. So, probably not. And I sincerely hope you won't get into trouble. But given the current situation in the meeting, it's most likely that you will with all those sneasels.
Oh, and Proxo, you've got to be on the lookout for this. What was it again? And you notice her mull over her own words from it. The scale of the divine lord?
You mean the... Wait, you mean the scales that the Oricorio talked about? The secretary?
Yes. Correct.
Yes,
Slim as
yes.
that may be.
If the Radiant One, for whatever reason, decides to shed a scale perfectly while we're in the middle of a blizzard, we will let you know. It will likely be its last scale it will ever shed, in which case.
Well, other than that, I recommend that you get some red and gold cloaks while you visit the Gilded Peaks. It will look good on you.
Fruiting.
Brookso
You would.
considers whether Fire Blast or Flamethrower would be more effective in this situation, but instead he simply drinks.
It was
Wait.
not an insult! It was
Like,
a
you
genuine
remember to
comment.
join my church.
You are so willing that you seemed rather relaxed about that.
Wait, are you talking to Nixon right now?
No, talking to Proxo.
What did you say?
Yeah, she went all like, you said you seemed rather relaxed about such a request.
Or remark in this case.
I am relaxed. I'm not relaxed. I simply know it to be impossible. But in the off chance that it is possible, we will do our utmost to help our fellow rescuers.
But you do not even know why I ask of you this, unless you held out on me and you knew.
He shrugs his shoulders. Whatever it is likely related to your condition.
You, for the first time ever, perhaps, Pruxa notices. Like, Kiki furrows her brows and narrows her eyes. It's like this glaring look of suspicion. Well, you have our thanks. May luck be with you on your journey.
And you.
Nice mug. Why does it have so many holes?
So it's not the mug that has holes. He's using the shuckle to pour something into a mug.
It's a chocolate juice.
I thought he
Drag
was
it
drinking
real.
straight out the shuckle.
He's not drinking from the shuckle. He's drinking from a mug.
Oh, okay. No, ignore what I said then. Rag has just been playing patty cakes with the little Kangaskhan baby.
Gabriel is just watching Rag play with the baby Kangaskhan while he's like thinks that I haven't seen one in a long time.
Is this the
Child.
bar?
What?
Is this the bar?
What?
It is kind of a bar.
Yes.
Who takes their baby to a bar?
The
the
Ludicolo
cactus
leans
can
over. What'll it be, strangers?
I completely disregard this whole bar.
What is he having?
What, this fella? Just a mix of citrus berry that I mixed up for him.
Rag is learning the truth about the chocolate juice.
He's trying to understand why people drink.
Question is, do we get better IQ for drinking juices?
We should get lots of IQ.
Plausibly.
Doesn't speak much, though. Frankly, and he leans over, I haven't seen his kind here ever. Here he's from another land.
Drink in moderation.
The slender creature looks over to you and gives a grunt of acknowledgement before continuing to drink.
He's far gone. Carnivore left him.
It is time to move the observer.
Nix hears the mention of that the Gallade is from another land, and she asks out of curiosity, "Where are you mentioned? They mentioned another land. Where are you from?" Sorry.
The Gallade looks back at Nyx, then looks back at the cup and stirs the mug. Land you don't need to know about.
That's your
Can't
wish.
believe we came all this way to learn the secret of evolution,
just
and he's
curious.
already gone from Raw securely to Gallade. He's so far ahead of us, I guess.
Don't hear much about other lands, so just curiosity. But enjoy your drink.
And he gives another grunt. A longer platform, the one that you enter, and slightly higher than the others, stretches ahead of you, and strewn about it are little bundles of hay. Some of them sort of shaped in actual nests, with the same Carvanites that offered you services for taxi and guarding, now resting on the various roosts and nests. While some of them prepare to
Taxi
depart.
platform. Hey, those guys are missing a Charizard. And those Magmites are missing a Magmite.
I'll be there, Magmine and Charizard.
Damn.
Let's see, were we supposed to travel with Vale, or were we traveling with someone else?
You were traveling with Foz and Rana, the Mawile and the Weasel.
Yeah, right.
Vale is
They
sort
were
of.
somewhere else.
Vale appears to be just discussing with one of the
We're gonna meet
Corbinites.
later.
Oh my god, there's so much chuckle use up there.
What? Where?
Up here by the...
Oh my god, we need to drink all of the chocolate juice.
Not going near that thing.
Oh hey, look at that, the two guys that we met in the first mission.
Stone burrows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna observe this bird here.
The bird is roosting. Seems to have just arrived from a trip and is just resting.
Good. They fixed the taxi shortage.
It really seems so.
I'm sure they have a name, you know?
It's taxi.
I don't think so.
The square you enter now is a little more crowded than the others, as well as just filled with this aroma of sweet and spicy berries from all of the containers around. The Snorlax is very lazily watching over all of the boxes.
What's the Machop doing?
There's a Machop in the middle of the containers, just sitting on a pillow, sort of just with his arms crossed, resting.
Okay, well, since this is the crowded market, Rag is going to stay in center of the group.
Whose turn was it?
Be a bit.
Saki did
Crowd
it.
shot.
Gabriel.
April's just looking around for now.
Rag is doing a repeat of the pirate time. The crowds are getting to him.
Kiki then.
Is this a certified rope dog for Rag just saying Gabriel, your wife is sick.
No, he's got town fright.
Evening there. And looks towards.
The Snorlax very slowly comes to sit up. Ooh. Yes.
Are you the owner of this stall here?
Yes, sir, I am.
Oh, I'd like to hear what you've got.
God, and he points over to one of the crates. Berries. Berries.
Then what about over there?
Berries. But
Any,
if you're
any
looking
special-
for specific kinds of berries, we got Pecha, we got cherry, we got aspir. Sure. We got Chesto, we got chillin, we got orange, we got citrus. He sort of leans over on the counter. You interested in any of them?
He then looks towards the others. Hey guys, any of you interested in berries? They've got a good selection here. They got all kinds of berries. Maybe all.
Do we know what all of the berries do, or is
No.
that something?
No.
I don't know what any of these berries do.
I mean, some of you might, if you do a
What
little
would that
insight nature
would that go on?
roll.
Okay, bet.
Inside nature.
I don't have nature, I think.
Me neither.
You recognize, Kiki and Saki recognize the most common ones. Being Chesto, Pecha, and Cherry.
Well, maybe you should pick ones that would prove more useful to us given our previous experience dealing with status conditions and such.
The Snorlax sort of waves,
But
but
these
but-
pet shop berries.
but you know, I'll let you learn a little secret, because I got a business.
Oh.
He points behind him at the bar manned by Ludicolo, and then at the bar further down, or he just sort of very vaguely points forward, back where you came from. If you bring him enough of them, they can make you a final juice. Some real helpful properties.
Huh. That sounds interesting. How many do you think they require?
Usually we give them 5.
Does it have to be the... Does it matter what kind of berries? Do they have to be the same ones?
Of course it matters what kind of berries. And he reaches under the counter and produces a small container that he pushes forward. See, you give him a certain kind of berry, and he makes you a certain kind of juice. This one will make sure you never fall asleep for nights and nights on end.
Oh, that sounds mighty useful.
Of course, you can also buy them straight from them, or you can buy my berries.
I'm guessing you've got something going here that would promote us buying the berries or the final product.
Well, if you're not looking for anything fancier than a berry, then you buy a berry.
Fair enough. I am curious of these pet shop berries.
Are 5 of your berries cheaper than one of their juice boxes?
Well, each berry will cost you 2 coins. Each of them bottles will cost you 30 coins.
That's a steal.
Wow, I'd like to ask for 10 of your pet shop berries.
10 petra berries, and he points over to the first container. Grab him, bring him over.
Will do.
That'll be 20
Kiki's
coins.
Kiki's entire inventory is just going to be pecha berries just in case.
Chester berries over there.
10 cherry.
It's over there.
Puts
I
down
assume there's some
the
sort of...
20 coins. I think it should be. Yeah.
I grab 10 and I bring them over. Why is Saki spin?
Okay, so 10 from Kiki, so that's 20 coins.
Yes, I am taking it away.
Fixing my own.
And it was petra for Kiki, right?
Yes.
10 petra berries.
What other berries are there around here?
You can see in chat.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he only stocks the 3 basic ones.
He does have Aspir as well, and he has Aspir and also Citrus and Oran, of course. Okay, and Saki wanted 5 Chesto, so that's 10 coins. If you can remove them from the thing. 10
How much
Chesto.
does the citrus berry cost?
Citrus berry special. That'll be 5 coins.
Orange berries?
Orange 2.
I take 5 orange berries.
It's over there.
I run over the bird.
Did I give you 10? Oh,
Yeah,
There.
everyone but Saki got 10.
okay. And you wanted 10 cherry, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take them to the juicer.
The juicer.
So
Okay.
you don't have to put them in my inventory yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
I said I was gonna stay away from that thing, but I'm going to the thing as well.
I have a chuckle juice.
I'm not. Kiki just, I'm not gonna drink. Immediately goes to the bar.
Citrus berries, 5 coins.
He answered that before Saki.
How many orange did you want?
5.
Okay. That's 10 coins.
Man, this is so awkward. We're going
It's like
shopping. We're going shopping, and the one literally dressed in gold is the only one who doesn't have coins.
Did you remove
But
them?
should I answer sugar daddies?
But also acting like you're better than everyone else.
Did you remove the coins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Saki
know, we
wanted
didn't-
5 orange. That's 10 coins.
We didn't check if this guy was lying, so he could have just told a lie and we
The thief or juicing.
You're very trusting of every single vendor here.
Listen, they're right outside
you wanted
the
citrus.
guild headquarters. It's not like he can run away.
Citrus, so you wanted 5. So that's 25. Yep.
Gabriel goes to Kiki and just says to her, I'm waiting over on that bridge for you guys. I'm just gonna enjoy the view for a bit.
Of course.
Hello. Are you the juice man?
The Ludicolo sort of moves over. Howdy, strangers. You're looking for juice?
Yeah.
Well, I got juice. You got the berries.
Uh,
Unless you want to buy the juice. And he very quickly puts several bottles on the table.
We
I
have
only
to-
need juicing and bottle. And he puts down his paper bag of 10 cherry berries.
Sorry, say the last part again.
He said that he needs the he needs the service and some spare bottles, maybe, not buying actual bottles. He needs his juice bottled for him.
All right. I'll be needing
And he's
5
put down,
berries.
he's put down the paper grocery bag of 10 cherry berries.
I'll be needing 5 of those. You want me to use them all?
I have 10.
He grabs the 10 berries and he just sort of pours them into the Chuckles one of the holes on the Chuckles shell. Then
Chuckle hole.
then stirs very vigorously in a way only a Ludicolo can. Then grabs a bottle, puts it on the table, and tilts the Chuckle forward. There you
Sure.
go.
Bag. Saki.
Question.
What's your question?
How did you consider doing that?
What do you mean how?
What gave you the idea? It's like he wants to know what caused him to get the Ludicolos the idea to crush berries inside a chuckle and shake them around.
It's an old recipe. Aren't you familiar with Brosvale? Grow the best berries there, and we import them from there. If you go there, maybe they'll teach you how to make them even. It's not too difficult. You don't even need a Chuckle. Chuckle just makes the process that much faster.
Does the chuckle make it more delicious?
That too.
He resists the urge to lick the chuckle. Yeah, well, he takes his he looks over the bottles. Do you take a fee?
Nah, just need the berries.
Thank you.
You're welcome, stranger. Oh, but if you want, we
I'm
got
gonna-
other elixirs if you want to buy them.
Sure. What else?
Well, and he motions over to the munchlax, and he brings over a big just crate full of just clinking bottles that he puts on the counter. Well, where can I start? We got refined Chesto, we got refined Cherry, we got refined Pecha, we got refined Selak, and if you're willing to pay a premium, we got some perfect, just on point, perfect Selak elixir.
Oh no.
That perfect
mentioned-
juice.
Well, perfect juice will cost you 165 coins.
I am not that much of a juice enthusiast.
Watch it, Saki's gonna get broke. He's gonna buy that thing.
Oh yeah, she just said, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna give this guy 10 berries, and I don't think we need to hear this interaction again.
You want to fetch a potion?
She's just
I want to
Fetch a potion.
she's skipping the dialogue.
She's just like placing the berries down. He's about to say something to Kiki, just so skip.
I'm
skip.
standing escape right now.
He just sort of
Damn potions.
he just pours the berries in and shakes the shuckle, then pours the juice in. Saki returns to the orb vendor and mentions, "I want to buy the orb now. I was able to find some water." And some said, "Okay." Kiki?
She would give her like general hellos and then her gratitude.
Kiki is just traumatized with anything related to poison now.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
we need to get. That's why we need to get her a Petra scarf when we get one.
I didn't actually expect to see what the elixirs did, so I just kind of bought the cherries to find out what they would do. And they kind of did what I thought they would. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, they mostly do the same thing aside from maybe a couple.
Yeah. No, it's just...
It's Kiki's turn.
I need the puppet for when I'm beating up Luke.
Can I get the list of items that this guy was selling earlier?
Yes, he was selling. Leaf Cloak,
Okay, just so I
Lucky
know.
Charm, Life Dew, and Razorang.
Just so I know, is Lucky Charm a hell-double item?
Yes. You sort of just have it with you.
So it doesn't replace like a dragon scale?
No. It's
Okay.
it's a trinket.
I'm interested in the trinket.
The Kecleon lights up when Saki and Kiki approach. Ah, change your mind?
Oh, well. I suppose you could say that. Can I'd like to see your this charm
He
they showed earlier.
he reaches under the counter and produces the items again, and pushes the Lucky Charm sort of halfway your way.
May I take a look at it?
By all means. I think you'll make it far if you
I
plan
will-
on stealing it.
I wanna see if it is got like some sort of potential hidden. What kind of potential is it? Like divine, or is it just otherwise
Okay.
something else?
Give me insight.
She turns it
Nature.
around. She just turns it around. It says "Made in China." It's like, where the fuck is China?
You can sense it has some magical property of some kind. Yes. You don't know if it's actually lucky, but it is there.
She kind of holds it in her hand and keeps like turning it around, looking at it all angles. Huh. How curious. Very peculiar. How much would you ask in turn for this?
That lucky charm, I'll give it to you for 90 coins.
90, huh?
Ooh. Well, I guess that's the bunk.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. He extends one of his hands.
Lucky in campaign general.
Me?
You couldn't death roll him for it because he wouldn't do that.
I recognize that image. I recognize the PNG.
He's gonna hand over after she's counted exactly 90
Yeah.
coins.
Yeah. Yeah, but as I said, he can't death roll because if he did death rolls with that charm, he would never win. So he had to
Alright.
just like, give me 90 coins.
Okay, I death roll against Rag for lucky charms.
He turns to Saki. What about you? Oh, ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, he said that when he arrived. Okay. If you're looking for the life dew, I'll give you the life dew. And he puts it on the counter for 100 coins.
I have to say that is cheaper than I expected it's gonna be.
It's not cheap, it's 100 coins.
I said
Yes,
it's
Saki could trade
cheaper
something
when
in,
it's
but
gonna.
Saki has literally no gear.
Like I literally said, Pharaoh. I thought it's cheaper than I thought it's gonna be. I thought it's gonna be more expensive. Because the ring was like already at 100 coins the last time.
I'm sure you'll make very
This is
good
an
use of
upgrade.
this. And he sort of very greedily takes the coins and lets you just keep the life dew.
Will you be restocking? Is that within your goals for the coming times?
He waves a hand about, oh, I restock. Every now and then.
Well, that is good to know. Your little curious definitely have been of help.
Yeah, life dew is in gear, so that should fix that.
Yeah.
I think Saki just said he's encumbered.
No, life dew is
No.
life dew is meant to be gear.
Yeah.
It's a trinket.
Can't carry anymore.
You just see like Saki suddenly just not being able to move normally. He can only move like one tile around for now.
He's fat rolling in Dark Souls.
Our goods depend on the fates. If we find good loot out there, we sell it.
Well, I'm sure it will find you fortunes.
Isn't like the other character saying like he accepts same items and the guy we are talking to the whole time, or
What?
if the other character is saying like the exact same items?
Yeah. They look identical. One is just like a slight shade different than the other.
But to make sure.
In the meanwhile, Saki takes out one fresh water and fills up the life dew. And it is topped up with one helping of fresh water. And you now have 4 uses of Life Dew.
Can I also get the little trinket?
I think I gave it to you.
It's not here.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Gabriel, are you getting that cloak?
There you go.
I was thinking of getting it on the way back.
Very well.
Lucky charm given.
We're visiting the smithy over here.
Okay, I do have to ask though, so does that mean if I roll a failure, then I have to roll a 6 to re-roll that one failure?
Yes.
It's a lot of rolling.
Once
So,
every
right, you-
roll, so it's not like you have to do like once per encounter or anything. So,
It's
So I
the
guess
I have
you-
to make.
basically, you can chance die a 1 every time you do a roll.
Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna have to make a macro for that. I'm not typing.
Yeah, make a macro for like 1 chance die.
Yeah. Also, somewhat related question is: will something we can sense feel, or if an item is, or if an item takes that away from us? You can't feel will. It's just yourself. You're using part of yourself to activate the item.
Wow!
Yeah, that looks good. The 5 and the 4 weren't successes.
Yeah.
Just wait for Frau to be like, I'm going to use my thing in order to re-roll those failures.
Yeah, he feels perfectly okay compared to the others. Will is only mostly a problem if you go below 1.
Do I have this? What the hell is this? Get that out of here.
So, Rag, you don't like Pikachus, right?
Oh.
At
I
least you know you
feel-
recruited one of them.
They have it lucky. Everyone
what about-
likes Pikachu.
Then, well, I'm not really that much of a Pikachu fan, but what about that Raichu over there then?
Raichu are funny.
I agree.
Now that the life dew is filled up, Saki aims to sense it once more to see if it feels any different now. It does. With the presence of the Nirvana fresh water, it definitely feels alive in your hands. There's this very vigorous life force from within the orb.
Look at that. Seems it's done something. I can feel the power all the way from here.
And I will move to Nyx.
Well, Nyx hasn't really, done much shopping for obvious
Broke.
reasons. He's kind of just looked around and listened along to see if something catches her interest. Her mind has mostly been on, the fact, what she found out at the guild with the snowstorms getting worse and Sneasels being there and whatnot. So she has been a little bit distracted when she has not been talking to other people, that is.
Well, arriving to this platform, there is definitely a heavy smell of coal in the air, of smoke from within the little alcove and even the cave. A few creatures are busy around the tools, but for Nyx, your eye is caught by the Raichu in particular, because around its neck, it's wearing a very ragged version of a cloak from the Council of Sol, but instead it's more like a scarf. But you do recognize the little pin on the side. It's very worn. It's the golden paint on it is already very worn, very sun bleached, but it's still there.
no one's gonna address the unattended child so close to those railings.
Well, Nix actually notices that as notices the charm or whatever as Rag and Gabriel talks about the right shoe. And after a comment that's saying that the right shoe is funny or right shoes are funny, she adds, well, it seems like that particular right shoe is with the Council of Soul. They have a badge.
Oh.
Club.
Huh?
I do not like the right shoe.
That is. Huh. Gabriel doesn't really know what to say to like this sudden change of tone from Rag to what's the right shoe.
We have still not found a helpful member other than Nix, and we literally saved Nix's life.
Nix walks up.
Something the others were supposed to do, but refused to.
I'll address you in a moment, Saki. Go on, Rag. Nix, I mean.
Nix walks over to the right shoe and bows her head. Greetings, friend.
The right shoe is sort of busy around one of the water pots and looks over to Nix. Oh, greetings, fellow counselor.
I didn't expect to see a fellow council member out here.
Nor did I, though I have not been near the council for a while. You, however, what is it you are doing here? I did not expect someone to be trading here. We have plenty of trade in the Gilded Peak.
Yeah,
Still, even with
much better than yours.
Even with the snowstorm going on at the Gilded Flats.
Well, I suppose that is a problem. I do so hope they are able to fix that soon.
Me too. As for me, well, it's a bit of a long story of how I ended up here, but I am assisting this rescue team, so it's co-work with the guild, you could say.
I see. Well, it's not too different from what I am doing, though I admit my story is perhaps not as interesting. He raises his voice. Shayas, come out here a moment. And from within the cave, dragging this gigantic hammer, appears a figure. Yeah, what is it?
Lord character.
You appear to have visitors here. She looks over to visitors, eh? What y'all want?
Oh, it says y'all.
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 Hello.
Hello.
Hello yourself.
Greetings.
Well,
Does this Tinkaton also has the badge?
no.
I would like assistance.
One we all. What do you want?
I see. I presume this blade is actually there?
Yes.
You can smith blade.
Can do better than Smith. Can improve him, I can make him better, I can make a new one. If you bring me the right stuff. And she sort of
I have.
leans over. But I see you got one yourself. Where'd you get that?
Yes. It is different. Rag holds out the dragon claw sword. It is frail, but... And then Rag puts down his big backpack and he empties out all of his Komo scales. Maybe this can help.
She puts down the hammer, while the Raichu very curiously approaches and looks over her shoulder. Huh. This thing was made in Nirvana.
Yeah.
Y'all either thieves or really good friends with the dragons. Whichever one it is, I can repair it. She picks up one of the Kamo scales and sort of taps it close to the blade. I can make work with this. 10 coins? Seem fair to you?
Sure.
She grabs the bundle of scales and the sword and sort of pushes you slightly away. Give me room. Right.
You need help.
Nah, no, I got all the help I need. And she looks over to the Tinkatuff across from the forge. Now you pay attention. She puts the blade down and begins the process of sort of just repairing the blade using a mixture of some very intense fire from within the hammer to sort of merge the scales with the blade itself. And using 2 of the scales, the blade is repaired and back to full strength.
Oh, I got to keep some. Nice.
Nyx glances towards the right shoe while the work is being done, and then she
These
asks,
were worth about 20 each.
So how does a
guessing this-
right shoe...
Or were they worth? Were they Were they worth 80 each or 20 each?
What do you mean?
That's high priced. I went into. Yeah, I have 6 Kamo scales and it says price 80. Is 80 each?
Each.
Oh, nice. Then I'm not changing the price. There, changing quantity to 4.
Yeah.
While they're working on the sword, Nyx casually asks the Raichu, so how does a Raichu like you end up in forgery business?
Forgery.
I mean, not forgery, metal forging, not forgery.
Smithing!
Smithing or whatever. Yeah, in smithing.
Metallurgy at least.
Yeah.
Nyx just self-reported on herself.
Well, that's, you see, Shayus here comes from another land. She comes from across the sea. She was sort of lost for a while and, well, wandered over to the Gilded Peak one day and trying to sell her business didn't really work out. And I felt pity, so I've been helping her for a few years now. And Shayus sort of pipes up, yep, this big guy, boom, has been helping me, boom, for a while.
We are also from across the sea.
There's this boom. You're from where?
We are from across the sea.
She sort of.
We do
not-
not
We
do not
people being
share
close to sea.
this fact too often, but you seem decent.
She sort of stops halfway through a swing and puts the hammer down and approaches Gabriel. Then lifts up the scarf and holds down the necklace. Well, you're from the expeditions. Wait, you're supposed to be dead.
Most are.
Huh.
Well,
Yes, Gabriel?
Oh no. Fuck.
huh?
I thought she was gonna be chill, but now it sounds like. Oh man, it sounds like she's on the other side of this expedition thing.
She's gonna murder us.
What were you gonna say?
She's a foreman.
What were you gonna say, Gabriel?
I would have already said like, well, don't really know what exactly happened, but we ended up somehow stranded on this land.
No, I know exactly what happened. And she lowers the scarf and goes back to boom, boom. Y'all were brought here to do the king's bidding. Except, king's bidding is to die, and whoever lives, it's to do whatever he's wanting to do before he kicks it. I came here to earn a name. No, I was part... I wasn't part of an expedition. Well, I was, but I wasn't conscripted. I wasn't one of your prisoners. I came here of my own free will. Came here to earn myself a name. Came here to extend my business. Seemed to be a real good opportunity to earn some new skills. And then, boom, boom. And then, nobody in this blasted land wanted any of my skills.
Why?
So, what was the reason these expeditions were made or decided upon?
Because the king's losing control. King's dying. King won't have a lineage if his hair doesn't evolve.
It be like that.
Sounds a bit of an odd choice to send conscripted criminals or people that doesn't seem to, as you said yourself, you want to go to distant land for greener pastures, it sounds like. Doesn't sound like it's a good time back in that other land.
We are not criminals.
No, I didn't say, but it made it sound like it that some of you didn't go of your free will. Some did, but some didn't. I didn't claim that you were criminals, Rag.
That does not make us criminals.
Wasn't like that at first. Wasn't just anyone. Was soldiers first. Conquerors. But then, anyone who reached these shores died. Some came back. Some brought news. King was desperate. So, everyone started going. Started putting up bounties and prizes and promising the sky and the heavens to anyone who would give him anything.
Has Nix heard anything of this before, like something similar, rumors or whatever of people,
I
strange
think
people, like
Yeah, the
yeah,
parties
I know-
told you.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I know that the parties told me that other people that, but she's thinking like if she has heard before she met the Tailbound, if she had heard any talks about other people from strange land, landing in their shores and whatnot.
No.
No, okay.
Have you met any other survivors?
Bum! 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 See, that's the trouble. Most of them who do survive, you don't want to meet them. If they survived, it's for a reason. Survived because they were given more of a chance than the others. Still,
We are.
boom,
We need to
boom.
know. Oh shit! What is it called? I have to Google a Pokemon. Damn it! Oh, it's called. There. Okay. Have you seen a Duat?
Do what? Boom. There were some in the expeditions, but haven't seen them since. Still,
I see.
if y'all see any mechanical creatures around, odds are they're under the king's payroll.
Yeah, we remember.
You mean those things that were floating next to the Lapras?
Magnemites? Yeah, that's them's the
They're
ones.
called.
I saw a pair over by the taxis.
She sort of, boop, she drops the hammer and sort of rushes over. Down. Oh, that's one of that creep's lieutenants.
The sharp guy,
That one.
would he know where a Duat would be?
I don't know if he'd know where one of your do-wats are, but I know one thing. If he's here, it ain't good news. You stay clear from him, or it'll end poorly.
Very
I noticed you went for Gabriel's necklace for checked on the necklace that our Eevee friend has. Did all of you have those when you came here?
Yes.
Not
No
the
touching.
not the first expeditions. After that, we realized our troops were getting stuck when they arrived. Some spell or some such was trapping all of them when they arrived. So the king made something to fix that. It's those
Made them?
necklaces y'all have.
Because there's another group hunting for those necklaces.
Hunting
I
for
don't
them,
know
eh?
why.
Must be mercenaries or
Yeah.
must have realized how valuable they are. You don't let those necklaces fall in the wrong hands.
In the still zone, there are thieves.
I reckon there must be chaos in there.
Correct.
Alright, but stay away from mechanical beings. That's something we'll keep note of.
It's funny. She puts down the hammer. Back home, there's barely a spot of green anywhere. It's all iron, steel, and machines. Here it's green. It's pure. It's nice. It's
Is
real
that
nice.
why no one wanted your work? They don't have it here.
They don't appreciate having this kind of thing. They don't need armor. Nobody needs weapons. They learn to fight some other way.
I see.
It's definitely different, but that's the reason. The big reason for that, I think, is that we still have the gods that protect this land, or are part of this land still. Sounds what you're describing in your homeland is that you might have lost yours, or wherever that protected your land before, if I had to guess.
If anything was protecting our land, it's now buried now buried deep beneath a layer of steel.
That is unfortunate and a grim fate.
She picks up the sword and hands it over to Rag. Here you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Watch it have watch it like break after 3 swings. Big Goron sword.
It goes back to a small sword when you go back in time.
Yeah.
I'll let you change what the weapon is when you written it up. I don't know if it changes any properties, so. But I accept it back.
Not currently.
Oh.
She simply restored the 20 uses.
Oh. Rag kind of inspects the blade. And kind of feels the edge.
Well,
What
as
would
much
you
as-
need to make this stronger?
Stronger. Now that's a mighty fine question.
It is whole, but it is still fragile.
It's also a dragon made of dragon scales. Reckon to improve it, you're gonna need dragon scales. Or other some such dragon parts. Bring me a horn, claw, I can probably improve it.
I only have scales.
You know where to find me if you find something else.
Very well.
Well, your
Oh.
work seems to be fine.
Mighty fine, thank you.
Bragg produced the Snatcher Fang. Would you be able to make a handle or grip?
She takes the Snatcher Fang and looks it over. Looks sharp enough. Might be, might be. What do you need for... No, I can make it.
Good. I will look for something dragon and come back.
I'll have it done by the time you come back.
Well,
Did you remove it from
I'm
the inventory?
sure-
I have not removed it from my inventory. I can do it now, though. Bonk.
Well,
Thank you.
I can say that once things might have calmed down at the Gilded Peaks, and we don't have to worry about snowstorms and all that stuff, I could probably put in a good word for your work here and see if you want to try again and make business in the Gilded Peaks. I can put in a good word for you.
Appreciate it, but I think I found my business here. Kinda set up shop already. And I don't think Kai here is looking to go back to the Gilded Peaks anytime soon. And she sort of
Understand.
leans on the Raichu.
Mother Fluffer exiled.
And I can't believe that Raichu is making up with a Dinkaton.
No, whoa. It all makes sense now. Pikachu rejected. Raichu, not rejected. He's exiled. There's something about a Pikachu conspiracy in Council of Soul.
Damn.
Well, I do bid you a good day then.
She gives you a sort of scout salute. Yeah, I'll do the same. And remember, stay out of trouble. Don't mess with any of them knights from the Old Kingdom.
Let's
Will
go mess
do.
with the Knights of the Old Kingdom. If anyone else has a bit of shopping to do, they can do that. I think Gabriel wanted to buy a cloak, but
Yeah.
while that's going on, Rag is just gonna take the long way around to not pass any Magnemites. Gonna go and quiz.
Yeah, it was my way.
Oh,
Out of the way, a fat ass Eevee is rolling over.
Also, I put this this thing here, but this is just an airtile error. This I need to fix. This bridge is...
Oh, there's a fortune teller or something over there, or a magic shop. I didn't even see that.
Magic
I
shop.
put it probably in the time.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a statue across the bridge.
It's very concealed, yes.
The magic shop is hidden by an illusion.
What are you hiding?
Going back to Saki a moment, we've met before, right? Before both of us evolved. What do you think of it? The Kecleon sort of leans over, just resting his elbows on the counter. Overrated.
Get fucked.
Asking non-Evo Pokemon about evolution.
Yeah.
Overrated? Is that what people see that as in these lands? No, but you know, Kecleon aren't exactly known to evolve, so I find it overrated. We are perfect as we are.
We make money without evolving.
We evolve horizontally with money.
He's a goblin.
Fair enough. Saki nods and leaves the shop. Now he has what he needs. Did you want something from the shop, Gabriel?
The cloak, yes.
When Saki leaves, the Kecleon sort of looks over. What'll you want?
I want that cloak we talked about earlier.
Cloak. He reaches down and produces the leaf cloak once again. Yeah, looks about your size, yes, yes. That'll be 60
Seems about
coins.
right. Gabriel reaches to like his rag-made coin bag, and he then pulls out like 60 coins and places it on the counter.
He just buys it in like one size too large, so it's a little bit baggy, but in case I evolve.
True.
He takes the 60 coins and just sort of leaves you to the cloak.
The cloak is like perfect in size, but it's like when he evolves, it's like still perfectly fitting.
When he evolves, it's like a what are they called? The frilly thing around your neck. Edgeworth has one in Ace Attorney. A cravat. It becomes a cravat.
You gonna remove the 60 coins? Or did you remove them?
I already did.
Okay.
Or if he evolves into a Leafeon, it just merges with his fur.
I'll update the icon later. Night is beginning to fall. Rag.
Yeah, okay, so Rag is coming to ask you some questions.
Yeah. For Saki, your question there. We looked around, found a smithy. Rag managed to patch up the sword we found. And it seems like the smithy was from the same place you guys come from.
Was there anything I need to interact with, Rez?
Yeah, but they started a scene, so...
No, I'm just responding to questions.
Oh, okay.
Since you
Rag,
asked that a little while ago.
hello. I greets the Axu again.
The Axu sort of hops up. Yes? Did you come for more water?
Do dragons shed horns, fangs, or claws?
That's a strange question, but sometimes during battle, yes.
Do you have spares?
No. Mine haven't even grown yet.
He looks at the big thing on his head. Oh, okay. Oh,
We're soon gonna have about the dragon slasher murders.
I presume I would only find in Nirvana.
You might need to go to Nirvana for that, but try not to look like you're actually trying to collect that. It's not exactly seen very well.
If only it would know. If only it would know.
I see.
Yeah. They told us to be wary of mechanical-looking Pokemon because they seem to be, I don't know, captains of your king or something.
The term was lieutenants.
While you're chatting there with the Axu, you see a Corviknight fly by, and on it is the Bisharp and the two Magnemites.
Oh.
Just flying past you. Not past you, but overhead. And when they do, the creature near the cafe sort of sprints down and just disappears amongst the rest of the town.
Did he run away suspiciously, or did he like?
He just seemed to look back and then just took off in a sprint.
The Gallade?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to presume he's on their team and not hunting them.
Going back
Well, it
to...
seems like these soldiers are gone it now.
But yes, night is beginning to fall.
The dragon didn't sell dragon parts.
Well, that would be quite odd if they did, wouldn't it?
Less odd than anyone else doing it.
Less odd. No, I would say that's more odd. Why would you sell body parts of your own kin?
Why wouldn't you?
They grow back.
Depends on what part you're referring to.
Horns, claws, sharp things.
You mean teeth?
Those do not grow back.
For some they do. The Rag adventure. Well, Rag, here, Gabriel says we're holding out the cloak towards Rag.
Oh, good. Let's go over here. While everyone else greets our travel buddies and checks out the mystery shop, Rag wants to do a craft check. I want to use my living reeds to fit out his leaf cloak and see if I can merge some of the properties of these seemingly very lifelike vines to his cloak.
Okay.
He's gonna be eaten by his own cloak.
Give me a
I
smart
was
craft.
hoping to give him some extra abilities.
Give me a smart craft.
I do be a smart crafter.
Smart crafter. Oh yeah, did you add the max HP to yourself, Gabriel?
I don't know how to do that. I forgot how it goes.
Just add.
One sec.
I'll add it.
Kiki,
Yes,
Hey.
Rag?
funny little dance, please.
Funny little dance. You
I
know,
think-
it's not for entertainment, as much as I do enjoy it as well. It is, you see, a plea to the divine and what lingers around us.
Plead to the divine that I do not hit Gabriel with my needle.
He needs divine
What, you what?
intervention.
Stay
Kiki
still.
does kind of look at Gabriel, then look at the lowering, descending sun. Well, I
All
suppose we
before
could
Rag
have-
does. Ah, who's moving me?
Where is he going?
Sorry, why did I have you selected?
I don't know. You confused the shit out of me. I have
I
like
thought he
my
was
hand.
running away because he was afraid of needles.
I literally didn't have my hands at my keyboard and suddenly my toes moved. I'm like, what the fuck
Sorry,
is going on?
the hand of God has decided you need to move slightly to the left.
As you're just like a portal opens, as this power comes out, you go over here.
A hand decides from above and moves you to the left slightly.
Gabriel
Yeah.
Gabriel realizes he's more afraid of needles than he is afraid of water.
But yes, go on.
He just jumps into the waterfall.
Yeah.
I
Let's give a
suppose
lucky chance.
we could have a little performance. Gabriel, if you'd like to join with music.
Well, Gabriel doesn't let him tell him twice, and he sits down, and before Rag can do anything else as well, he's like removing the yukata he made it and was weaving the whole time, so that he also can do like better measurements, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
suppose you can only wear one piece of clothing at a time, so I guess Rag could fold that yukata down into his bag.
It's also like a thing that like Gabriel would say like, here, Rag, it's made by you. If you need me to wear it again, I can always do it at the given time.
Thanks.
But yeah, he's going to play the harp to give like Kiki a nice little melody.
And as soon as the music begins playing, she does rather quickly join in with perfect harmony as she like hops around and then hymns along and tries to plead for some.
The Satu should like
Divine.
this. It is like very Satu-like things.
Yeah. Nix just kind of looks at the three over there. It's like, are all people from their country like this?
What if they are from different
Singing
countries?
and dancing for minor things. That's
Foz and Rana watch with fascination.
yeah. It's like they're weird, weird
All right.
foreigners.
I
Does
have
that
my ward.
does that 2 count as a failure?
No, needs to be a 1.
Alright.
Good.
I
Now,
want to see Kiki doing a perform to see if she trips.
now Rag wants to use his reeds and try to improve upon the leaf cloak with its
Okay.
living.
Give me
qualities.
smart craft with advantage.
Watch
Ooh,
Gabriel
with
lose
advantage.
eye.
So I roll twice.
Yes.
It's free, but with the first one I can use my ward to turn that one into something else.
Okay.
Do it.
You can use the ward on the second one as well,
Yeah, but that one only has 1/1.
which is better.
Yeah.
No.
Which is better.
If
Yeah.
I change the... Oh,
Yeah.
it is better.
It's technically better.
I thought there was 4 successes over there. My bad. Yeah, well, I'll reroll one of the ones anyway. The one on the second one. Yeah,
Okay.
4 successes.
You successfully managed to imbue the cloak with whatever the living reed could offer. Its elasticity provides the leaf cloak with the property that allows it to be stretched slightly more as well, which makes it so he can use it as a paraglider.
I was about to say
Oh
it's the
my-
fucking Korok leaf.
Let's go!
It's the fucking
Hey.
Korok leaf.
I thought I would just install Vine Whips on him, but I guess he can glide now.
Throughout this
Yeah.
entire crafting process, he keeps up to him.
Not gonna lie, Vine would have been a pretty cool thing as well, yeah.
Yeah. How many reeds do I use?
Both.
I have 4.
Then you use all 4.
Fair enough.
Rag is not gonna be like, hey Gabriel, check this out. He just grabbed it and deck yeets him down.
And pushes him up the, up the ledge.
Try this out.
The paraglider. Well, thank you, Rag. Gabriel says as he's watching Rag working on the cloak.
You're welcome. Vale, can you put the yukata into my inventory, not my gear?
Oh, did you take away the yukata?
Yeah, he can only wear one, clothing item.
Well, it's a cloak, so...
Yeah, but it's like Gabriel took off the yukata and gave it back to Rag.
okay. If you're wearing it like that,
Besides-
yes.
And yeah, and it pretty much went like, if you need me to wear it again for showing off, then just let me know and I will put it on again.
In that case, you lose the plus
more
one.
strutting to do.
You lose the +1 normal move damage as well.
That's not really that bad because I never really attacked anyways.
He's not a big attacker guy. I was
Well-
hoping he would get another attack, but it's fine.
It's
Gliding
now
might be useful.
it's now in Rag's inventory. Uh,
I mean, it may be becoming useful when you're just eating it down from somewhere high.
and everyone gets ward. Did you interact with the vendor, Nix? I didn't listen.
No, she hasn't. She has to interact with the vendor.
Foz and Rana sort of just clap at the performance.
Kiki bows at the end and bows again and then one more time.
If that's
Are
what
we
if that's what we
in
have
the
to
morning?
look if that's what we have to look forward to in our trip, then it's gonna be fun.
You want to hear more music?
Oh, why not? What did you say, right?
Will we be leaving in the morning?
We will. We just came here to shop for the last things we need, and then we'll be on our way.
Likewise. What does this guy sell?
I was about to ask, what services do you provide here, good sir?
The Zatu is relatively quiet and just sort of, please behold our wares, and opens his wings, motioning to a variety of orbs that are set on the counters around him. Each of them, this time, each of them labeled helpfully with a label. Let me just get them here. Because there's quite a few of them.
Oh, now I'm starting to remember which orbs were actually good.
Oh my god.
Slow orb.
Oh my god. He has actually done the things.
Oh. I'm just saying, the slow orb in this particular setting is gonna be fucking nasty. -2 dexterity for 2 rounds is that can be quite mean.
If anything catches your interest, please let me know.
What are these? Gabriel says as he's pointing on like the size-burst orbs. I never heard of these before.
These are useful for contending with larger targets.
How long do they hold? Like, how long does the effect last?
Not particularly long, but long enough to be useful.
Gabriel continues to stare at the orb as he seems to be thinking.
What the hell? I tried copying this onto my smoke orb and all it makes is black boxes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change your description. Let me change it.
How does that look then? Oh wow, that does not look good at all.
You can maybe do this. It should work. Yeah. There's a clear formatting option there that clears that. Yeah, I forgot to update yours. Now it's correct.
Oh, the rag, I'm kinda sad at you.
Huh.
The fact that you told me to put stuff in etiquette, I have not had any use of etiquette since
Yet.
I changed it. Sucks.
You haven't had any yet.
Fair.
We are interacting with merchants, not nobility or...
No, I know, but how big are the chances are that we're gonna deal with nobility anytime soon?
You never know.
We just did.
Also, yeah, you just kind of did. But, well, shall you be taking anything?
What did we?
Yes.
With who?
In Nirvana. Both
Okay.
royalty and leaders of respective councils.
Sure, but that was before we did the change.
Yeah, and said, hey, that could be useful.
Shall you be taking anything?
What do you charge for these things?
You shall have to specify which orb you require.
He points at the big orb. What about that?
That one would be 80 coins.
I see.
Bye.
Rack is like that's too much for that. They're not permanently active.
Consumable, 2 rounds, 80. No.
Well, there's
All
one for 4
all
rounds.
targets, by the way.
Yeah,
I
there's
know,
one
I know.
there's one for that lasts 4 rounds as well.
Listen,
Yeah, but what if you want to be
this is
bigger
for
all the time?
he needs to keep his cash flow steady. He's got future investments to make, and he
Yeah,
can't make
but-
bad deals.
Actual
Yeah, but,
goblin.
like, sure, but like some of them is like until the entire encounter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quick BRB, by the way.
someone who is more
before that,
interested
way-
in supporting their team can do that.
Before I have to go quick BRB, how much is this a slow orb?
The slow orb is 50 coins.
50 for the slow.
They do have the prices. The smoke orb is 40, slow is 50. Silence orb is 50, cleanse is 80, bust is 80, burst is 80, luminous is 30, and radiant is 50.
The radiant one is really good too because it lasts 4 rounds and not 2. So I would say the 2 best one, if we want to think from the combat perspective, is definitely the slow and the radiant.
Radiant is a flashbang.
Yeah, radiant is basically flashbang. The silence orb would be useful if you're doing stealth stuff.
The orbs are my way of not having the whole, like, Baldur's Gate 3 thing of throw item at the floor. Item splashes everyone with effect. Instead, it's like items made
Yeah.
specifically for that.
Yeah.
Fill up. Here comes the potion.
I still find that a very silly mechanic in Baldur's Gate, to be honest. Like, throw the potion and suddenly it's AoE.
Kiki and Saki? And Nyx, obviously.
Well, I don't have any gold still, so I can't buy anything.
You can peddle your jewelry.
True.
I'm not gonna sell my jewelry!
I will die without a coin in my pocket, but I will look fabulous.
I'm waiting for my allowance. I have sent for it.
Sorry, the golden vault is frozen shut.
I'll take another smoke orb.
Another smoke orb? Okay.
It's 40, right?
40, yes. The Zatu gives a bow. Excellent choice.
Gigi does nod her head and thank the merchant.
Oh yeah, you're also down to 42 coins. Damn, you guys spent a lot this time.
I don't. I've gained money.
You've gained. You've got an actual goblin amongst you. The one time Rag is with you for doing like grocery shopping, he gets more money.
And he still
Listen.
got and he still paid for stuff as well.
Yeah, this is exactly what the art of trading is all about. He's coming out of this with better stuff and richer for it.
Too bad it happened after he died.
And
They
they say
have
you
have
can
interest
take
for it.
money to the afterlife. I think it's just Gabriel left then. Once he comes back.
Oh, okay.
Well,
guess
while
I
we wait for Gabriel, then I guess Nyx turns towards the shelter and asks, "You seem to deal with more strange. unusual items, if I'm not mistaken.
Magical items indeed.
Yeah. I have an item that seemingly makes people react in a very uncomfortable way, and I don't really know why. It's a mask with a weird swirly pattern on it. And I was wondering if you could tell me why people react like this? And then she carefully takes the mask out and places it on the counter.
In front of the two that were enslaved by this mask.
Yeah, Foz and Rana sort of flinch visibly, but
Yeah, she just want to know. I just want to know more about it.
there isn't much of a reaction from the Zatu as it looks down. It just stares blankly at the mask and eventually picks it up. This mask. I see why it causes discomfort. There is a latent energy to it, this nightmarish aura. That may be related to why it is causing such discomfort to everyone. And he places down the mask. It is a rare mask. Oh my god, this guy is just a happy mask salesman.
Yeah, I was wondering, is it actually the fierce deity mask I hold?
No, but but the guy is the mask salesman.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking like it's dark powers. I'm like, oh no, what if it's the fierce deity mask? Or Majora's mask if I'm far worse off. All right. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I wonder who made it. We found it on a hypno, controlling Pokemon wearing similar masks.
I suspect whoever made it does not have pure intentions in their heart. In fact, I suspect they may be planning to do quite a lot of harm. Such is the power of controlling one's dreams, after all.
Can you control people's dreams with it?
You cannot control
yes.
them with the mask.
Do you remember?
Not with the mask, but you can prevent them from dreaming.
Kiki kind of pipes up. It's like Rana and this Beazle here is mentioned. They remember falling asleep and then that's it.
The Zatu looks over. That would seem accurate. One who could create this mask could potentially have the power to really control one's dreams.
Perhaps.
So it's an imitation?
It is not an imitation. It is a pure creation, of which there are many.
Wow, thank you for the information. And then she takes the mask away and puts it away.
Sounds to me they took their chance while you were asleep to come within your mind, invade your dreams, and take control of you.
What did I miss by now?
Nix is showing the mask.
I heard like the last little bit about that one.
She basically showed them the mask and they explained what the mask was used for and why it was uncomfortable for some people. Basically.
Yeah, and Kiki bought a smoke orb, and that's all the purchases so
smoke
far.
or small?
Smoke.
Getting
Smoke.
high, of course. Smoke orb. She's gonna smoke it.
That's 50 for the slow, right?
50 for the slow, silence orbs, and the radiant orbs, and then 80 for cleanse, bust, and burst.
Gabriel pulls out 50 coins to buy one of the slow orbs. I'm gonna remove the money.
The Zatu bows his head and offers you the slow orb.
Gabriel puts the slow orb into his bag.
Well, Nyx bows her head at the information and just says, "Thank you for your time, good sir."
I
Of
found
course.
him. There's the Charmander, but he's not a Charizard.
Really is a Charmander.
Yeah, but they have Squirtle and Ivysaur over here.
Okay. Let me just read Saki's. Saki approaches the Weasel, saying he has used water moves before, and asks, "It's nice to see you again. Would you happen to know about this?" Holding the life dew. Fuzz looks down at the life dew and looks at it from one side and then the other. No, it don't. It's really. It doesn't look like anything I've seen.
What is it you're wondering, Saki? Do you wish to know what it does? Well, perhaps I could be able to see if I can sense any nature around it.
Nyx looks at Saki a bit more. You bought something you don't know what it's used for?
Nyx would never gamba. That's against the religion rules.
Not necessarily, just like usually you want to know what it's.
Can I help another? No,
Or
in this
before you
in this
buy it.
case, it has to be Kiki to do it.
Kiki's gonna take the item and I'm gonna try to appraise it or like just find out the exact nature of this item.
Oh, is it the
What's
light
your-
dew thing?
Why should just explode like a water balloon?
What must I do?
Insight nature.
Does a little divine hymn help me with this?
If you roll a 1, you can re-roll it.
Okay. Insight plus.
Nature.
I can do this. Wait, no.
Oh, your
Holy.
chance die works. Now that means you can re-roll the 1. It doesn't become the 6, so you get to roll 1 more die, basically.
Yep.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
See, that works.
Okay, so
Shame.
one of them was so this one was the charm, the ward rather.
The 6 was
Yeah.
the chance die, and then he re-rolled the die he got from it.
With a ward.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
5 successes.
Kiki's out here playing actual like slot machine with this. It's like
I
nope,
am a slot machine.
You get
They're
that
rigged.
feeling in the background, just the slot machine running with the sound effect.
Rigged.
We just
no,
you just see the like you know you just see the gif of Sherlock Holmes thinking all the numbers and everything.
no,
Mine's
it's
This is like a
you know what?
slot
It's
machine.
it's even better. She just has control over time. She's like, no, I don't like this outcome.
Exactly. Or alternatively, my new motto every time I attack is gonna be "Let's go gambling." Dang it.
Ah, dang it!
Ah,
Oh, dang
God.
it!
Dang it.
How many chance die do you have now? You have like 3 chance die.
I have. Okay, so if I cast a Psybeam, I get confused, I get flinched, I get ward, and I get this lucky coin thing.
No,
We-
it's basically
hold on.
it's basically Doctor Strange at this point. Every chance die is just Kiki going, "Oh, Mamu, I've come to bargain."
We literally
Kiki
just
literally
have,
became... Kiki was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a scholar. Also, Kiki, I'm a gambler now.
literally we just need to get you an item that gives you Serene Grace.
Oh God! Oh God!
But
Those are not abused.
yes, with that, you do manage to perceive that the life dew contains a magical restorative properties. that require the user's own sort of life energy to activate.
So what you have here, Saki, is a most powerful artifact of water itself. It requires your focus, and you will be able to bend the waters from within to mend those around you, but it is going to take some of your energy and focus to do so every time you do. She does give you like a 5-minute lecture of precisely what it does.
Just fucking nerd emoji.
Can Rag go back to the smith?
1 sec. That sounds like exactly what I'd need then, but would it react well with you then, seeing as you use fire?
Well, as long as you do not direct it at me as a forceful blast, it should be more mending than hurtful.
What did you want to do with the smith then?
I wanted to see the progress on Dagger, and he has a suggestion on the sword.
She seems to still be working on it.
Okay, well, he'll hang out here during the night, so everyone else can go sleep.
Okay. Well, it is late. It is getting late. The sun has gone down already. In fact, I forgot to add this.
Oh, night mode.
The sun
God.
the sun has gone down already. But what are you planning to do next then? Straight to the airplane? Resting first?
Well, morning is gonna be breakfast and then airplane, and meet up with our pals here and then airplane, I suppose. That would be the logical course of events.
You have
Okay.
to waterboard the Beezel.
Yeah, you're doing a long rest. I assume you're doing a long rest after going back to the guild from here?
Exactly.
No, I fall asleep right here.
Well, Ragas!
Just drops dead.
After her long, like, nerd explanation, he just topples over.
Considering we have to go here to get the taxi service anyway, Rag's not really hurting anyone by waiting out here.
Well, you're gonna freak out the taxis? Why would you do that?
Well, no, like in the morning we're gonna have a taxi. Like, it doesn't matter if Rag waits here by the smith.
Well, they're gonna... Oh, by the smith, okay. I thought he was at the taxi.
Oh yeah, he sits there in the middle of all the mess, like unnerving them so they can't sleep.
Okay. In that case, that is it for today. And a long session it's
okay.
been.
Yes, I'll just forward. God damn it.
What?
So we're looking for like a horn or a claw or something. Until the next session starts, you can decide if Rag provides the quick claw as an ingredient to perfect the sword, if that is viable or not. So so if you accept that, then that can be part of the opening, the start of next session, as well as whatever the claw, the fang dagger is going to turn into.
I just wanted to say I half expected you to tell Vale to make a roll next session to see if Rag murdered the Axew during the night so he could take his horns or fangs.
Yes,
Oh.
the moveset limit is insight +3.
Yeah, but I just wanted to tell you before next session that what he's going to suggest is using up his quick claw to fix the sword.
Fail.
Moves acquired from items don't count to the total. So stuff like Dragon Claw, Dig, etc. don't count. In your case, Life do. Yeah.
Grass Whistle counts for me, so like one of the...
Grass Whistle
estimate,
does count, yes.
Yeah, that's...
I
That was
just want to make
specifically
sure.
because the harp doesn't teach you Grass Whistle. The harp allows you to use
Yeah.
Grass
Yeah.
Whistle.
You learned it, and then you got the harp or something like that.
He knew how to do it beforehand. He knew how to put people to sleep, but he didn't have the tools.
Yeah.
Out of all of you, I
Vela
think
would-
like Nyx is tied with Kiki for the most moves.
7.
5.
I got 7 too, but 1 is an item. No, 2 are items, so I have really few moves, and then I got 2 items.
Oh, you mean the actual moves that we have? I have 9.
Yeah,
8.
yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
I
Nyx
got none.
has 9 as well.
4, 5, 6.
But yeah, Vale, I would like you to add Sand Attack.
Sand attack. Do you not have sand attack? Oh yeah, you don't.
Or does struggle and illusion actually count as moves in my
No.
case?
No.
Illusion is
so
an ability, and struggle's not a move.
Yeah. Yeah. So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves.
Can I make
8.
it so that I have, if I press X, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I know now it's gone. Sheet.
No, you click the name starter rank and it changes the. It opens up the thing.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's nice.
Oh well, you've done a mistake.
What?
I'm gonna take ages completely my turn because I'm gonna be rerolling everything.
Well, the lucky
Mistakes have been
charm.
made.
The lucky charm only works once per roll, and it needs to be a 1. So
Yes.
you know.
But like, I gotta roll accuracy, then I gotta check if there's a failure in that, reroll that.
Welcome,
Wait,
Oh boy.
welcome to being given a chance to succeed. I could just give you +1 accuracy, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so once every full roll, what does that mean?
So accuracy is a roll, damage is another roll. So once
So
per accuracy,
I
once per
reroll,
damage.
I would almost say it would make a lot more sense
Once per
to...
turn.
No, not once per turn. Like, once per action.
That's basically a turn. But
No.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, because...
One
then
turn
it can
basically
be
equals
used-
1 action. But
No, because you can either use it for, like, you know, evasion and stuff that's, you know, outside your turn.
that, I guess I'll maybe turn it into an action, or a reaction.
Yeah, well, once per action.
Well, this is fine too. Let's not get too hasty.
Yeah, I don't want to make it
If you
too.
don't want to roll it every time,
I don't want to make the item too useless either.
okay. fine.
Which risk, like the previous iteration, was a bit like worse because it was just.
Yeah, I know. You and me went through it.
So this one I think is a lot more generous while not being overpowered. You're being given a chance to, not guaranteed. Hey, you roll another and then you
Yeah.
roll another.
Yeah, of course. It's just if we're discussing if it's going to wind up being a lot of dice rolls, like, all the time or not.
Well, that's fine because I have a macro now. I just click one like this and.
Yeah, fine. That works.
But hey,
I
now
guess-
I
I
can
guess you
actually
just need
take
a
the lethal
second-
damage.
I guess you need a second macro that is a non-chance die for when you get a 6.
True, I suppose I could make that. Let's see.
I have to say my personal favorite from today's session is that I have now 9 HP to survive shit.
Okay, there we go. Now I have that too.
You're turning into a tank. Congratulations.
I literally am the tank of this group the whole time.
The tank that doesn't fight.
Well, what do you want me to do? I cannot make people go.
You
with
have
me.
to attack to keep the aggro.
Apparently, I
No. Attacking
Just-
doesn't cause aggro.
I
Yeah.
I know.
Just jump in front of every attack. That's tanking.
don't. Yeah, like I'm literally covering like a Kiki most of the time, or Rack, because they're
a
like the ones
goalie.
that are like the Glaskin.
The goalie of attacks.
Okay. Okay, gonna stop the stream.